Hello, good evening, and welcome. Hi, Laura. Hi, Colin. Hi, Scorpion Metals. East Coast. Oh, excuse me. I'll jump. What did I do there? Braveheart. John Ladd. Uh, Colin. Trigger. That's me. No point in speaking to myself. Kirsty. Kirsty. Jason. Optimus Prime. Optimus. Ben's Workshop. How you doing? Sorry, I'm reading the chart. The chart's down there for some reason or other. Maybe if I move that one up there. The problem is I've got a big stupid heart over the thing. Uh, what's this? Start a poll. Oh, that's me, Ben. Triggers me. That's my gaming channel, mate. That's my gaming channel. How is everybody tonight on this fine Friday night? Glad it's the end of the week.
Yep.
Woody. Scorpion Metals. Aye, I'm good. Doing as good. Been raining up here most of the week. In fact, it's been raining since I came home, to be honest. I think it just doesn't happen but rain here. Jason is watching us from inside the Greg's. Mm, mm. Aye, it's 15 degrees tonight and it's not raining. It's on C5. It's not raining right now. It's currently not raining now. So I suppose that's a positive thing, isn't it? Ah, mm. It's July, rain is guaranteed. Well, Optimus Prime, you could be right. 6 weeks of rain normally, and then when the kids go back to school, we'll have less rain. The sun is out there. The sun's out here right now, John. The sun's out right now. See, like that picture, that's kind of like the opposite of what out there looks like. We had less rain in April. Sorry, I'm in the store looking for. That's so cool, Scorpion Man. Do you got to do, man? You know, we came in and did that. That's all that matters, man. Yeah, that's all that matters. It's not a biggie, I understand in the States it's still like the middle of the day. So, well, middle of the day, afternoon. Gary Ross, what about you? I'm no bad man yourself. Jesse T, how you doing? Good to see you. Uh, John Lott, this after September. That's a good idea. Take your holidays in September. Aye, but Jason, what do you think of John Lott's new car? Get the windows out. The Audi's passed another MOT, so another year of driving the Audi. Well, I'm not planning on retiring it yet anyway, I was thinking about selling it, but then who's going to give me anything for it? So no point selling a car that you can't get anything for. So,
Car's done as well, just keep it.
eh?
The car's done as well, let's keep it.
Yeah, well, like I say, there's no point in selling it. There's nothing wrong with it. Not that I sell cars because there's something wrong with them, but nah, it goes all right. It goes all right. It's rocking up the miles. Didn't see any cider in the little short video. Disappointed. Well, there was cider, Jason, but it's just on another aisle.
No,
but here,
aisle, but further down.
No, not on the fruit and veg aisle. It's not.
No, in the
Did you see the banana? there was a big banana. I asked her, did she want a banana? And she turned around and said to me, what?
I walked off. I didn't want
And then
one.
walked off.
I
And
was
I was
thinking
like,
why
what?
we had to get shopping.
Uh,
Extras.
buying fruit to make his own cider, I think. I was just looking at it. I like to look at the price of things. It's just I don't know, it's a man thing. Surely you must know that, men. Men that are in the chat, you must do it, you know. Look at the price of things and go, hmm. hmm. I've got another little short. In fact, Ben will like the other one, because it's kind of up his street. It's kind of the other side of Lidl's. You can keep your banana. Show me the apples. Well, I'm on their. This is their lip. This is their stout. So it looked alright to me. Tastes alright. Came out of Ireland, so I suppose it'd be alright. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not too bad. Like so. But this, I've got another wee short, and the other one's only up. The other one's 15 seconds, if even that. Ah, so. Oh, I hear Ben. I do like the little stuff. I've got a little. It's close to me, Ben. But less than half a mile from me. Uh, the beer's not bad. I drink a lot of beer from there. And I tend to source like the beers and that tend to be from up here. A lot of places from Ireland, but the other one I've got over there is from up here. You know. So hang on a second. I've got an email. Thank you very much, Woody. I appreciate it, buddy. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it, Woody. Yeah. Mm. Um. Aye, the beer's quite good out there. But as I bought a bottle. Whoop, I nearly dropped it on my other PC. But I bought a bottle of that. I don't know if you can see that. It says Art Me Gold, right? Okay, it might be reversed. I don't know. Art Me Gold was our first brew. I drink a lot of that, to be honest. Uh, I say I drink a lot of it. It's a pale ale. It says fruity and
The
spicy, but
British are coming.
hey, British are coming. Hey, bird old fart. It says. Well, what did I just knock on the floor? I knocked something on the floor, but never mind. Hey, Bibsy. Mega love shout out to you too. Or mega love shout out to you. Uh, right, okay. So, um, so anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about beer, but Lidl's beer. Oh, excuse me. I was going to buy another Cooper's one now. Another Aussie kit, Be honest, they're quite good. I looked at I think it was Golden Ale, was it? I think it was. It was a golden one I looked at this time. That was like, was it 16 quid or something? Something like that. Oh, not too bad. I pressed the like one. She showed it. Hey, Rich, how you getting on, buddy? I've, I've got beer. I've got beer here too, Gaffer. This is good stuff. This one, like, this one's nice. That's vanilla and tastes like me and Tina. Tina doesn't drink, and I gave Tina a sip of it and says to her, "What do you think of that?" She's like, "That's too bitter." So yeah, Tina buys that the pepper steak thing. You know the mix for the pepper steak, Tina, from Lidl. You buy that, don't you?
Paper sauce.
Aye, that's it.
Make my own.
She makes her. She can make her own too. Aye. Mm. Me, I just eat anything. I'm no fussy. You seen the size of me? Ah, coming on for 20 stone. I'm no fussy. Don't pay to be fussy. Ah, don't pay to be fussy. Just eat what you're given. Mm. Nice. Anyway, I was asking people how their weekend, well, how their weekend has only just started, but how their week was going, or how they got on this week. This week for me was a quiet week, yeah. Bit of a strange one, eh? I eat nothing. I eat anything, but yep. I eat anything but that myself, eh? I do like my food, yeah. That's one thing I'm not to admit. I do like my food, yeah. Uh, I thought you'd be able to see the Barbie movie. Nah, nah, you're all right. Okay, East Coast, buddy. I don't bother. I don't bother things like that, man. Most of the films I watch are action movies anyway. Uh, get the shop next week. Flush radiator and oil change. Yeah, JCT, that'll be on the new Jeep. Shouldn't be too expensive though. Get ready for the winter. The winter's a wee bit away yet, but at least you know it's been done. It's that security of knowing things have been done, isn't it? What did Kirsty say?
6 weeks holiday begins today for me and the kids.
Oh, great, Kirsty. You'll
I said,
enjoy
oh
that.
no, it's a fucker.
So I just couldn't read there for a minute. I was a wee bit starstruck. I just couldn't read.
I was looking
I
at
had to have
vaccine.
blow that chat up because I can't see it. Uh,
I was looking back in 3 weeks.
oh, Miss Brian, we saw that earlier today, but uh, mm, yeah, they're early up here as well.
They're going back in 2 weeks' time.
That's why he was in Lido getting the sweets for it. Aye, right. No, no. No, the only things I watch, right? Okay, this is what I watch. I watch action movies. Like, oof, what was the last movie I watched? You know, there you go. I can't even remember what I watched last.
The
Wait a
last
minute.
movie
Oh,
I
John Wick was it?
John Wick.
John Wick 3. Yeah, I watched that. And I watched Fast and Furious, the 10 one. Is it? I watched the 9 one
Yeah,
and I thought that was all
10.
right. Then I watched the 10 one and I thought to myself, eh, what sort of an ending is this? Yeah, okay, Babesy, it's cool. It'd be funny if the weather went back to nice weather in the well, John, that's the thing. The weather will change. See, you won't admit it. I'm not paying to go to a cinema. I can't smoke in a cinema. I can't drink beer in a cinema. I can sit in my house, drink a beer, smoke a cigarette, and no one says anything to me. No, there's anything wrong with going to the cinema, of course, to watch Barbie or whatever it's called. Uh, so, me. That's what I say to that. I've been watching more YouTube than TV for this last night. Here, that's the same as myself. I a lot of YouTube. Don't really bother with the telly. Apart from, I do watch. I watch all that Gold Rush series and that. Like, Tribulation Kids. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you too, sir. Geez, Ollie, you need to go to Aussie cinemas. You drink beer. See, they're not allowed to do that in Scotland. You can't drink beer in a cinema here. It's not a big thing at all. You can't smoke a cigarette. You have to go outside to do all that. Uh, yep. That's why I say it's the start of the weekend. I'm halfway through this one, so I'm halfway through it.
Think about tomorrow if you're going to try.
Think about tomorrow if I'm going to drive. Well, I haven't got any directions yet, so you need them before you can drive anywhere. Uh, well, if you can't do anything here, because yeah, well, we kind of know that, John Lad, but we won't talk about it. Eh? Baking the South Eye with the heat. Was it Woody that was saying that yesterday too? I think, with the heat, yeah, it was roasting. Ooh. 15 degrees C here. It's lovely. Would be if it wasn't raining. John Lad, you're something else. I tell ye. Uh, thank you, Laura, by the way. I know you obviously I'm welcome. And why did I touch that? What does that? I know that. Nah. This one does funny things. Oh, oh man, man, man. It's like the view. It's nice, eh? That's a tree. That's a tree. Um, I think you probably knew that anyway, so I don't know why it doesn't need much explaining, but the other tree, that tree, interesting story. That tree was planted before my grandfather, not grandfather, before my grand uncle emigrated. There you go. And the other tree was planted by my brother, I believe. I'd have to ask him, but I think it was. Uh, so, uh, planting trees is good. Plant loads of trees, and then I can burn loads of petrol and diesel. Plant trees. But man, uh, trees like carbon dioxide, by the way. I think you all know that anyway. It's not rocket science. Uh, and the other stuff, well, I don't know what that is. But it would, I guess. You need the rain. You could have my rain if you want it. We need to get the wind to move it. I Jeanette, how are you? We need to get the wind to move the rain. We'll send it across that water, right? Across that water, it'll go over there somewhere. When you go across the water, you'll get the rain. Mm. Oh, right. So I put a link out. It's been right. So, see that this thing's really annoying me, by the way, because it's got stupid art on it. Been really hot and dry here, not good. No, that's the problem, man. Who will want turbines, then trees probably next. No, we don't need any turbines, we just need trees. Get rid of the turbines. John has enough wind to power the generator if necessary. Don't you, John lad? Eat a few tons of beans, John lad. Hmm. I will pin a link out in a minute. Give me a second. Right, do it there. Do it there. Do it now. There we go. Right. Replace the pin. There we go. Boom. Done. 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 Like my steak will be tomorrow. Done. Like a bit of steak, yeah. Mm. It's quite funny sitting with that as my background. I heard this you were doing it, farting before you get to the door. I had to let a few off, John, and get my own back on you know. Uh, I had to get my own back. I even did a couple so you could take them home in your car with you. Yeah. You were sitting in that car going, this is a lovely new smell. No, that was just all the farts I'd left inside it for you. So there you go. A lovely new smell. Yeah, I get them from, was it Tesco's? The barbecue. I get venison ones. I eat venison burgers all the time. Venison has come down in price, you see. So Tina, she's more sort of steak. You farted on my car when you left. Wouldn't do it no harm. Probably make it go better. OPD, man, I won't do anything to it. She's sweating power. I tell you what the MOT tester said to me. He said, you've got an oil leak. Right? Oh, well, that was the first thing I know about. Because I tell you what, there's no oil come out since last year, so. Me. Car's making oil, obviously. It's obviously making its own oil. Mm. I've done 6,000. No, no, I haven't. Ain't done 6,000 miles. It doesn't require changing. Good thought. Yeah. It will require changing before winter comes, I think. I think. So, yeah. Good done, Si. Get well soon, buddy. Um, I think Lucky missed me. She was sitting, looking at me. Where is Lucky? Oh, Lucky's in the back room, isn't she? Lucky's sleeping in the back bedroom. Lucky wanted away from me, man. Lucky was like, he's not idiot. He won't leave me alone. He won't leave me alone. So I could answer might not type back to you. He's no well. So well, there we go. He's no well. He's not keeping so well. What was I going to talk about? I don't know. Hey, you guys. Got anything for me to talk about, John lad? I saw an interesting advert earlier on today. Huh? Hi, Crypto. How are you? Good to see you. It's good to see you, Crypto. I seen you last night, Rena. You know, so but it's not the same, I suppose. I don't know. It probably is. It's just I don't know. Uh, what was I going to say? I don't know. I keep forgetting my string. Forgetting when I leave my rope. Ah, don't know. Maybe the beer's got something to do with it. Maybe the starting early is not so good for you. I don't know. We're starting late. No, honestly, that's my first. I was speaking to John on the phone before this. Uh, you're all talking amongst yourselves. You're all talking amongst yourselves. Beer. Beer is good. Refreshing. Well, that is anyway. Yeah. Aye, no bad yourself, like, eh? No, so, what was it about? Wait, Aye, so there was not much to say about the car, right? The car just passed the same MOT. Well, the same advisories as last year. It's kind of the same thing that you get every year. This is rusty. That's rusty. It's 19-year-old. What do you expect? Peter is just not just for breakfast anymore. This is true. Go to the pub. That is the question. No, it costs you a fortune. Go and buy a car out and then come back. Go to the Lidl's, buy a car out. That's what I would do. Jump in the motor, go to Lidl's, come back, get out. Be man. Be man. Ah, I'm gonna have to get Tina to wash his glass out now. Tina.
That's me, don't wear it
Ah, I don't want to drink the bottom of the glass. It's got dregs in it.
out. Mm-hmm.
There's a live beer, you see. And I'm not man enough to drink what's left in the bottom. Right? Okay? That's that's the crack. Uh, if I drink what's left in the bottom, I'll be sitting in the bog for a while more. Well, I can't keep the anti-roll bar ranks in my golf. Eh, was it a Mark 4 or a Mark 5, Mark 6, Mark 7? Three already in East. That was horrible. Three already in the last 10 months. I'll go tomorrow. There'll be plenty. East. I don't think I've ever done one. I'm not sure. Don't think so. Mark 6. I've never done any of them. I've worked on a Mark 6, though. I have worked on a Mark 6 a long time ago, though. You don't need worked on very often, so. Well, this is lighter. Oh, excuse me. Good evening, Ethan. Ethion, I think. Mine is rusty. Yours is a Mark 5, is it? Astra? They all get rusty. Don't worry about it. They run forever. They get rusty. Mm. Run a Mark 5 line in the corner. Did the MOT in it last year. It was rusty. 2K. Fifth. What's that guy smoking? Must be good stuff. Must be good stuff. I did actually see an Audi the same as mine though, John, for 2.7, I think it was. Hello, Dragoon Gaming. How you doing? I'll give you a wrench. I know where you're from anyway, so give me 2 seconds. I have to fight the emoji at the side here, so somebody type something. There we go, that'll do. Thank you, Crypto. There we go. Is this going to be frothy? Wasted head in this. Roofed. Aye, that be. No, I've got a good. You know why I remember because I've done a fair bit of work on one, and actually I had one myself. I had an SRI one, but I didn't keep it for long, I wish I'd kept it longer, to be honest, I kind of just bought it, fixed it, sold it, and I wish I'd kept it a bit longer. It was quite a nice car, it was a quick sale too. It's just yeah. To be honest, I think I made the equivalent of the parts back. The reason I'm looking around, I'm asking Tina, and she'll nod and say yeah or no. I maybe made 100 quid or something. Mm.
No, you didn't make a lot.
The Mark 5 great model when they run and smell diesel. The Mark 5, the bodies were bad on them, but here, to be fair, they weren't bad car. Sells, but then the Mark 4s were just bad. They run on fumes as well. I've had a Mark 5 Golf, had a few Mark 4s. Best Mark 4 I would have was a Mark 4 Estate. But that's because I kind of like my estate cars. I'd like the Avant because it's got loads of money, loads of money. It's got loads of room. It's because you're writing money and I'm reading it. Dyslexic brain. Don't worry about it. They hold their money. Yeah, they do hold their money, yeah. But they're not really worth 2 grand. They're made of Swiss cheese. I think they're made in Spain or somewhere like that, John. It's not fair to say they're made in cheese. They're made in cheese. Made of cheese. We could say that if they were made in Holland. They're made of cheese. Because Holland and cheese, you know. Uh, no, what was I going to say? The Bora I had as well, The Bora was a nice car too, And I kind of missed that car because that car would run absolutely nine. I think I was 270 miles at the gallon on that thing, What are you saying, Johnny Five? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you had a wee laugh at that thing I sent you today. Dairy Lee cheese, yeah, Dairy Lee cheese. Cars are cars, you know. I like cars. That's what I work on them most of the time. But cars, vans, trucks, hoofed. 16 trucks over here, Like my LT100 that smokes a lot and doesn't really do a lot. We're gonna have to do something with that. I don't know what, but I guess I'll work out something. It's a 4x4. It's got that going for it. My starts first a bit tomorrow. I here the old Avant. She's poof, away all the time, all the time, every time. Apart from in the winter, I think it needs a set of glow plugs to be honest. It'll start up in the winter time and then cuts back out. Then you start the second time and it carries on running. So I think it's needing heater plugs. But that isn't, in all fairness, I think that was in -8 or something. So it could just be that. Because ever since then it's been a lot better. And since I changed that breather thing on the intercooler pipe, I'm not sure what it's called. I can show you a picture of it. That's it. We've all got my phone. Hang on a second. I'll try and find it. Not that this is very interesting, like, but hey. No, you don't want to see that. That's a funny message. No, it's not on there. This is a smashed up engine. I thought it was on here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's LT100 bits. Is that diagram? No. It's diagram, I think. I'll try and do this now. Hey, Tim, how you getting on? I hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Photos. There we go. I think that should bring that into view. Now I've got to wait for streaming. That thing there. You're probably going, why does he have all that? Because, like, see, when I get like parts and that, I get them to send me the schematic for it, so I know what parts have gone where. So yeah, it wasn't me. It was my beer. Uh, it was my beer. It came in to say hello, and then I went back to Bolo. Exploded diagram. I get them sent to me because, like, when I phone Audi up, I just say to them, just send me a diagram, and I'll tell you what the part is gone, right? And then just draw a line and show them. There you go. I decided to buy that from Audi because I figured, right, it lasted 19 years. And a brand new one, if it lasts 19 years, there you go. So most of your dealers will do that, eh? You know, they're pretty good, like, eh? You say to them, oh, look, I need such and such. And we'll say, oh, well, we'll send you the diagram. Well, fair enough. I've got I don't think I have for the Audi, but I do for the Golf. I've got the Bentley manual, eh? The old Golf that we had. So, well, it's actually for the Bora, but the same thing. Same thing. Works. Same engine. I think that was kind of mine now. Can't mind the engine code of that thing. Oofed. That's going to annoy me. John, what was the engine code of your Golf? The Mark IV GT? Because it was the same engine code that was on that Bora. Eh? There we go. This is the easiest way to do it. Ask John. Because he'll remember. That was like 5 years ago. John, please remember. Can't remember yesterday, let alone 5 years ago. Glad to hear it, Tim, man. Glad to hear it. Yes, there he's hiding in. He's hiding in amongst the lashes. Now I've asked him sitting, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sure we'll find him." Had a kebab for dinner tonight, huh? Chicken kebab, barbecue chicken. It was nice actually, right? It was nice. I did enjoy it. So I've had my fair share of Volkswagens. Passats, I'll add here. See the B5.5 Passat and the B5. Good cars. I ran them for long enough. HIM. That was the Bora was HIM as well. That's it. HIM. So see, I knew you would remember, John. See, I'm like, meh, can't remember. Can't be everywhere, Jason, but Aye, the Boras are good. Like I like cars. There's not so many of them kicking about now. I think there's a Highline one up here. It's going big money on it. Done 2.5 grand or something to it. So first riding. I know someone that got a Mocha. My sister had a Mocha and she traded it in. She didn't like it. So you could she couldn't hear the engine in it, but there's something. I don't know what it was that was wrong with it that she didn't like. I think she got a Renault Kadjar or something after that. I thought all things to get. Yeah, a Renault. Eh, it's French. It'll go wrong. I'm I'm Michelle the Great. It wasn't my birthday. It was Tim's birthday. Uh, my birthday's in January. I have birthdays in January. I have my birthday in the winter. Best time to have it. The winter. Eat cake and drink beer. Mm. I'm leaking. I don't know why I'm leaking. Like I am. Might be the beer. Mm. Mm. I was born on the 21st of January, Michelle. 21st of January 1979. I don't mind how you know how old I am. Doesn't bother me. Don't care. Uh, yeah, no bother, Johnny, man. Just take your time, man. I'm not. I'm not going to rush anybody jump out the chat. Like probably, it probably won't be a late one tonight anyway, mate. But if I get directions for something, I can't really say because I'm going to make a video about it and put it on my channel. So I can't really say what I'm going to do tomorrow if I get directions. But I might not get directions, so I kind of know what it is. I kind of know where the place is, but I need directions. Although it's not that big a place, but and I'll probably end up in the next village. That's all right, Michelle. I understand. I understand. I try to keep up with you and that, like I try to keep everybody, But it's like wow, Sometimes it becomes overwhelming, I don't know if anybody's ever feel like that, and you think to yourself, it's like, whoa, I know all these people, but I don't know, watch Ben's last video on that, and I've watched a few other people's as well, but it's like, oh, uh, I watched who else's video today? I don't know, I watched a few videos today, but hey, well, we're not here to talk about that. But we can if you want me to. Uh, that they say that seafoam's good, Michelle. I've never tried it, but they say it's good, yeah. I wonder if it's a similar sort of thing to that LT100, just to see if it's. Somebody said something to me about sticking piston rings. I'm like, I think it could be right. It's got no EGR on it. Someone's took the EGR off it and blanked it off and all that. There's no vacuum leaks in it. The other thing that was said to me was crankshaft sensor. Mr. Muscle's a bit not great, but to be honest, yeah, Mr. Muscle, right? Well, they can squirt that right in it. But hey ho, Mr. Muscle's great for everything, Gary. Yeah, I used to do that with my take the old intake off the Passat, and fill it out with Mr. Muscle, and then set it on fire, mate. There you go, burn all the shit. It worked, man. So it did work. Yeah. Sometimes I wish there was like a V6 or something in that Mitsubishi piece. But I don't think the diesel engines that they make are any good. But then you get good ones, so it's like, well, are they any good? Aren't they any good? I don't know. Maybe I just bought a bottle. Mr. Muscle cleans wheels too. Yeah, it's sodium hydroxide in it, I believe. Still haven't changed the reservoir leaking up. I did. I put an A6 one on that Robot 800 I had. Not an A6, an A4 one. But only because they were like £4 or something. I thought to myself, well, £4, I might as well chuck £4 at it. Uh, yeah, I think I had a cap anyway, if I remember rightly. I think I did. Uh, 51. Oof. That's not so far away from me, Tim. So, I'll never catch you up, like. But hey. Oh, yeah. Hey. 2 seconds. I see you, Johnny.
I've only just popped in.
I've got the things are blocking the screen. If you know what I'm saying, eh?
Starting with a purple drink. You can see if it's
Purple. Oh, aye.
Black chip. What is it? Blackberry. What's that?
Sparkling.
With some rum, of course.
Then here, there's nothing wrong with BMWs. I like BMWs. And I had a BMW, and I've had a few Land Rover that have had BMW engines, and I've not really had any problems with them. Man, the M47 was in the Land Rover Freelanders. The only thing that went wrong was the clutch, the concentric slave cylinders.
Jesus H. Christ.
That's strong.
No.
What's the H bit for?
No, that's because tight ass won't give me any more.
I've got the same glass as that.
Stop.
I've got the same glass as that, Johnny. Yeah. I use it for my whiskey. Yeah.
Got some cherry Pepsi here. So.
Yeah, because no one they don't use their indicators, Michelle. That's why. And Audi drivers, you don't need you hear Audis don't need indicators, but mine has them fitted. Yeah, I use them. Jason, if you're in a car with me, you think I was your granddad, Jason, man. I drive that slow. Until we get on the roads, I know. And then I drive a wee bit faster.
I'm not a slow driver. I'm not by any means.
Well, as Tina says, and then because I've got Tina in the car most of the time, so I don't drive fast. So there's no point. Yeah. She says she's got her hand on the Jesus handle all the time. She just gets scared. She goes, "Oh, you're going too fast."
Am I rumty tum tum? No,
you're on the run.
Not yet. Yes, I am on the run.
Sure.
We meant to have a little drink all week, but I'm just kept forgetting to get a bottle of pop on around.
Aye.
It's all right, just in the cat full. Yeah, just a cat full to warm you up.
I've got. Wait a minute. I've got a bit left. The white Mackay. I've got bottles of beer. Got other beer as well. I've got a fridge full of beer. To be fair,
It's easier to say hello, everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So hello, everybody.
Big copy and paste.
Copy and paste the easiest way, Johnny, man.
I didn't need to replace the oil sump.
No?
No, it was just the oil filter that were leaking.
Well, that's it. I got an advisory for it, for oil leaking out my car. And do you know what? It's not used any oil since last year, so I reckon it's making its own oil. The oil it's losing, right, is the oil it's making.
I changed the oil, put a new filter on, but I made sure all the surfaces were really clean and stuff. It were hand tightened, basically, but the engine was out, wasn't it? When
I do the clutch that out, it loosened off and all that anyway. Thanks, so Gerald. I appreciate it, man.
We've got a brand new oil pan in a box if it ever needs one.
You don't have to worry about being late, Gerald, bro. You don't have to worry about it, man.
No, the pan in the bottom of the engine's still got the black paint on it. It's not rusted or anything.
Oh, it'll be alright. It's alright, man. It lost a while.
I drained the oil, put new oil in, new filter, but I cleaned it all up really clean.
Aye.
I've been out for a drive, looked underneath, bone dry. So.
Well, that's the same as my Audi, right? That's the same as my Audi. Do you know what? Most of the oil, right? And this is what I noticed when I did that intercooler thing, right? What I noticed was most of the oil is it comes through the pipes, the turbo, and it's supposed to do that, right? And the seals on the things go loose, obviously, when the car's not boosting, so it drips oil, So That's normal. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what they're meant to do. You know, so
Stops
well,
from
obviously when
rusting
they're
underneath, doesn't it?
yeah, lie, yeah. Here, Colin Kale backed me up. All old Volkswagen PDs leak oil. They all leak oil. It's good for them.
You'll be an expert. How do you, I mean, I've used some cat litter today, but how do you get the oil off the floor?
What for cat litter?
No, I
Is that
mean,
what
I've
you
got it
do?
on the drive. I've got it on the drive. Oil when I was changing it.
Cat litter?
Yeah, I've used that, but does that take it up fully?
Yeah,
All right, I've
yeah.
left it. It's still,
Cat litter will soak it up. Yeah.
yeah, I've left it
Oh,
out
just
there.
well, if you can get a hold of some sawdust, sawdust is probably the best.
No, but how much you do
Uh,
it, doesn't it? When you put the tub underneath to get the oil out, the minute you open that cat, it's never where you've got the fucking tub. I'm thinking, right,
brake
it should come out about there.
brake cleaner is really expensive. That's the only thing I'd
I've
say
got brake
about that.
cleaner. I cleaned
Brake
it
cleaner is
all.
really brake cleaner is really expensive. I wouldn't spray my brake cleaner anywhere near my road because it's too expensive. Yeah, Gerald, man, don't worry about it. It's cool.
I bought some big cans of it.
Well, buy it in 5 litre containers, man. I'd want to sit in the door there. Then just buy the spray container. You know, I'll explain, right? One of the pump sprays, and then just use that. It's easier. I think they're about 15 quid or something. I think they're not expensive, but the brake cleaner is expensive, Cheers, Gerald, man. It's all good.
Yeah,
Uh,
so she's running spot on now. She's just
I
at
thought
140,000 miles. She's it now.
by hit of the market cheap. It's a feature of a PD, leaking oil. And if it's no leaking
Yeah, I
oil,
bought
there's
some new
definitely something
parts.
wrong with it.
I bought a new parts to
Huh?
celebrate 140,000.
140,000, you bought new parts. I'm almost on 100 and moderator. Thank you very much.
Oh, the
Uh,
car's since I put the new shocks on the back, the car is driving fantastic now.
that's what I need to do with my Audi. To be fair, I need new shocks. I'm running on the originals.
Yeah, they were originals. Said Toyota on them.
I've got 184,520 odd miles or something on my car. Plus, I checked my toolbox on the back of it. I checked other things in the back of it. I checked a
You know
3.5
how
ton jack in the back of it.
how I recycle stuff.
Aye.
I put one of the shocks on the side of my step as you go into the caravan.
Aye.
Yeah, you just push it
Aye.
down, open the door, let go, put the back up when it opens the door. Stops
Hold the
it.
door open. Aye. Good idea. Here, see if
Put a
it's doing
bracket
it.
on the side of the
Aye.
step so it's fastened to
Aye.
it.
Aye. If it's coming back quite quickly, Johnny, that means it was okay. It was still quite good. I
Well,
mean, I don't know if you ever
the
seen the
left
video.
side of them, the left
Aye.
side were
Well,
leaking.
it's always the left hand side. I don't know if you've seen. I did a video on one there. I
Is that
took
when
one
you
off
corner
the
in?
Audi. The
The
Audi. No, it's just because the car is left hand side's always on the side the potholes are on, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 'cause you're not seeing. Yeah, you're not seeing it, mate.
I suppose it's the opposite way around in America and the other countries that drive on the left, or the right, sorry,
Yeah, they were still popping
Uh,
back up, all right. But the one on the left were definitely leaking.
Aye.
You know, you can see the different colour outside of the shock
Mhm.
from where it's leaking. But it
I've
makes
only
a brilliant door. It makes a brilliant doorstop.
You've only done 1,400 miles in the last 5 months, Gary. I did 2,500 and something in a
Gary,
year.
I do that
How'd
every
you go?
2 weeks.
Uh,
I do that every 2 weeks.
left
1,400.
in the road is always rough thinking about my rollbars.
Well, it's
Yep.
not so bad now. My mum's moved over to Doncaster. It's not too bad now.
Aye.
That
Well, it's
cut
a
it down.
4x4. It will last longer anyway, So they always do. They always last that bit longer, So
My underseal's all holding well. It looks
aye.
really clean.
Aye. I was looking at that. I've been looking at that. Oh, what's it called? Lanogard. That's what I've been looking at.
It's nice new. Yeah,
Aye.
I've seen that Lanogard, yeah.
Well, it sprays on clear, So And you get like a grease in that you can put over the brake pipes and that. I was thinking about that. I've had a few new brake pipes, like, but I just thought it might keep it a wee bit longer, you know.
My front shots could do with painting. There's not wrong with them.
Yeah.
Just going rusty.
On the video I put out on Monday, I showed the rust that's on my Audi, and it's only really at the top of the rails that started to bubble, and down on the bottom wheel arch, just about that much, you know. And I could probably buff that back and respray it. You know? I'm confident enough that I couldn't make an arse of that.
Yeah, bodywork wise itself, there's no rust on it at all. It was just a little bit down underneath. So when I put the wheels off I went to put all new pads and that on them. There's not wrong with them. So I've kept them in box.
1,400 miles on my car in the last 2.5 years. You must be saving it. You don't want to hurt it.
Rich, I use my car every single moment of the day. That car's out and about. I mean, it won 840,000 last Monday, and it's already at 140,500 already. So,
Aye. But
it's 85,000 on his Insignia.
Yeah, I know.
Mine had 83 when I got it, John lad. I've had it 4 years now, that car.
When I bought the Audi, it had 170 something odd on it. So I think it was 172. Yeah, I think. And it's now on 184,000 and a half. So, but then I'll probably do a lot more on it.
So I've done about 60 odd in mine. But now she's got a brand new clutch. Bring it on.
Told my missus she can have a new car, and it's done 250,000. It's on 228,000.
I watched somebody working on a RAV the other day, and it was a white RAV, yeah, same gen as mine. It went for a service. 275,000 miles it had done, and it was just in for a routine service.
It's a Toyota, Johnny, man, and I expect that out of a Toyota.
I ain't seen many white ones though.
That'll be a Vauxhall, Jason, is it? It'll be a DT, is it? On that mileage, it's got to be. I've seen a few of them DT, the Vauxhalls. I had a 2-litre DTI in my Vectra, and that had 121,000 on it. That was low mileage. The DTI, it lasts forever, Jason. Man, you can't kill them things, man. Well, it clutches and flywheels and, stupid things, but nothing major, And it would always start off the key. I did like that engine, to be fair. You don't see many of them about up here anymore. The honest, that the 1700 Astra that I had, that was good as well. That was a DT, yeah. But well, that's what we hear. Rich over here. All my cars are manual. All my cars are manual. I don't buy nothing else. I don't buy nothing else other than manual cars. Don't get me wrong. I did have an automatic BMW, but the kids over here, we can't drive a stick. Do they not get told how to drive this with clutch and shifter? Like,
yes.
Aye, flange.
Oh, that's better.
I've gone from a dark beer to a light beer. The other one was it was a light.
Light. We don't want you putting them on the Tina's dresses.
No, it's not bad. Here, it's not Bud Light. It's proper beer I drink, man. It's proper beer I drink. What are you talking about? I don't drink Bud Light.
Day 3 of my womanhood.
Yeah.
Ignore the beard. Never mind the beard.
Yeah, I'll get you just now. I can send you something.
It's racist to mention the beard.
Yeah, I can't show you obviously on here because, well, not that they can do much more than they already have. Like, but I mean, I'll send it to you, okay? Give me 2 seconds.
When you reach
It
the
shows
stage
it.
where you're permanently banned, though, you don't worry about it.
I'm not permanently banned. They'll just demonetize me, but.
Oh dear.
Aye. All right there, James, you silly looking hair, right? It's saying call. Crack a day. No bad. She gets money when I paid it. Got a few things to do and it soon drop links are gone. Needs a trial in the front as well. Here.
I've got
That's
one
quite
answer
good,
to
huh?
that, Richard, Ali. Was it a rollover? Well, number one.
I thought you might like that.
All the tea bags, 22.
Yeah. The bottom gears and a 240Z. I wouldn't mind this on 240Z. Straight 6. Aye. Nice machines, like.
You know, like I like to
Run
give
that.
myself a
Aye.
project. I was sat in kitchen the other day, and next minute I'd ripped it up. I've ripped the
Mm.
kitchen floor. Didn't like it. It's been down years on it, when knackered.
Aye.
So I've got it back to its original floor. Steam cleaned it and not
Yeah.
long now. I've got a proper tile floor down.
We've got that. It's
Have a
non-slip
little
board
holiday
thing
first.
like that.
Have a little holiday first.
Little holiday. I'm going on holiday too soon.
Now I've got a kitchen that's black, red, white with a green floor, so it's all matching.
Mm.
When we first moved in, it had green cupboards and a green floor, and bloody horrible.
How fast does the stream go downhill? Starts with cars, moves to sticks, and it all moves down from there. Yeah, Rich.
Oh, Rich. I'm not very mechanically minded, so them conversations soon dry up.
Marvel vlogs.
I'm a lot from Ali when it comes to working on cars, and the rest I learnt from my dad tinkering, but I enjoy it. I maintained that car a few years myself now, haven't I? I ain't had anybody else doing it.
I can't teach anybody anything.
I couldn't do the clutch. The clutch was too much. I didn't have
got the. You got the fucking screen again. Yay! Gearbox attached this time.
Now it goes in reverse.
Well, did you not hear what happened to James?
No.
His gearbox decided it wanted a divorce from the car.
Yeah, the woman was driving along, and gearbox. She went to change gear, yeah, and the gear sticks went through the floor.
James has decided it wanted to divorce the car. That's what happened with it. Yeah.
My new rear wide. Hey, JCT, what have you been doing to lose your rear mirror? Was it your bum? Did your bum knock the wing mirror off? You click back on, JCT, you'll be fine.
You can get one of that. You can get one of that ones that just stick back on there. Be alright. Good man.
They're designed to knock you off with your ass. It's all good.
You're thinking about knocking them off with stilettos, mate, eh? You look at when you're buying a car, you look at the roof line and make sure there's no heel marks in it, eh?
Depends whether it's got a sunroof, really, doesn't it?
That's one good thing about the Audi. 19-year-old and the headline is still good, isn't it? I notice every car I see down in what's that channel I watch? They're all Rovers, mind you. The headlinings are always hanging out of them, and I think to myself, my Rover headlining was all right.
Mine's got quite a tough plastic kind of headlining.
Wait a minute, how old was that Rover of mine? What was it? T-Edge. So what's that? Makes 23, 24-year-old or something. Somewhere about there. And the headlining was all right, So it weren't sagging her out, it was all right. So
well, this is like a plastic with like a spray.
Aye.
Fluffy kind of stuff on it.
Oh, so was the Rover one, I don't know, actually it doesn't get damp inside it.
It's all very plastic,
but
it's hard wearing. It's
hard wearing. That's the that's in the Audi is like a velour type. It is. I suppose it's a
It's the
type of
door
velour.
panels in the seats.
Aye. So what did you
Freeze
do
your
with
ass,
your?
freeze your ass in winter and melt when you're setting them in summer.
Well, that's the leather, isn't it? You know.
They do look good. You say RAV4 on them though, they do look pretty good.
My leather ones are the same, man. When you sit down
got the Audi circles on yours then?
No, it's embossed in the back of it. It's got not the Audi bit. It's got I think it's S line or something. It's something like that. It's embossed in it. Okay, Ben, you take care. We'll catch you over the weekend, I'm sure.
See you later, Ben.
No problem, Tim. No problem, man. Do what you got to do. No, they've got it could be R. I don't know. It's not R line. It's S. I'm sure it's S line. It's got in it.
That is nice.
It's in the headrest bit.
I've got half a bottle, so I can't go mad.
Well, half a bottle will do it. Tina, James is saying hello.
I know, I said hello, Tim.
No, I say hello, Ann. See, I say speak to my wife, and she just shouts back. You can't hear me.
You're obviously not seeing the chat.
A Steam video tomorrow. Right, okay. Actually, I don't have to go. Might have to go away tomorrow, Ben. But I'll go it on my watch later. Like, watch it. Like,
I'm going on holiday on 18th, me for a week.
Aye. Holiday for a week. You need at least 10 days, man.
It's so expensive to book out now.
I don't book it. I just put diesel in my car and go.
I got rid of caravan. I didn't want to tow it anymore, to be honest.
No?
I'm alright with trailer, that'll do.
Did you have fears of it going on its side? Flop.
I just thought because I've got in Doncaster every day after my mum was moving out. Seeing that fucking caravans just wiggling away up the motorway, it's fucking people looking terrified driving them.
You get one of them wiggle bars, man.
I got one.
No,
The ball
50 mile an hour, you'd be mint. 50
the big
mile
metal
an hour.
ball bar, you mean?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
The brace thing. Yeah.
Aye.
Thing is, it was about the limit of my RAV's capability of pulling, really.
Parkness likes it. So.
Plus, I did pull it a few times and it felt like it was struggling, but it might have been the clutch on its way out.
That's probably the clutch on its way out,
Well, that trailer's a fucking godsend. That's always up to me.
Was it? If it was high revving, it was probably the clutch slipping. Once, do you know this, right? I'll give you a laugh, right?
Barely moving it all, and it's still got all keen and stuff to birthday party and back, and then it's left her alone. Then
I had was it K11? It'd be K11. I'll need to check this, right? Because I'm not sure. I think it is. Right, 2 seconds. Bear with me. I think it's K11. Yeah, K11 Micra. I had a K11 Micra with a slipping clutch, right? And I told the guy the clutch was slipping. I says to him, the clutch is slipping, right? You can buy it, you can come, like, you can have it for 200 quid. I just want rid of it, okay? I can't be bothered doing the clutch in it. I'm going to get something else, right? So he says to me, like, he says, I'll come for it. So I had no idea where this guy was coming from, man. He came from like the Isle of Uist, right, all the way over for this Micra, and believe it or not, he drove it all the way home.
Suppose once you've actually got it into a gear, you're not too bad, are you?
I don't know, like there's a lot of hills. He told me he phoned me up when he got home, and he said, I got home, no bother. So I guess these things, well, if it works, it works. Well, that's when the concentric slave cylinder failed in the Land Rover.
We had in Glasgow.
I just put it in gear.
With that car before it went a bit.
I just put it in first and turned the key till it started, then carried on going. Oh, then just match the revs, bang, into gear. Off
But
we
it's had
go.
the new clutch at 138,000.
Aye.
So
Feel
it's
under what was that one?
140. So it's done about
Aye, 80
2,500
something.
miles now.
Was it 80 something? But it had 3 clutches. I reckon somebody didn't know how to drive it. That's what I think, if I'm honest, because I think they were riding the clutch. And then not slave cylinder, master cylinder went. So, but it started leaking fluid out at the back of the master cylinder. And I found out, well, you were supposed to replace all the clutch, the master cylinder. Oh, I'll be like, oh. So I got another one anyway, but
Yeah. If you ain't got the heart in something, you don't want to put out into it, really, do you?
no, I'm bothered. Just can't bothered with it. I'm gonna put a clutch in one of the Passats. That was
I think
it.
I knew I had to look after my car when Keenan named it Foxy.
Aye,
She had a dicky
Foxy.
fit when I got me that blue one.
Foxy the Raf. That's away to Africa now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Away expert. Way over to Africa. That's
Oh,
probably got
I
a
mean,
machine. That's got a machine gun. That's got a machine gun mounted on the back of it now.
Going straight into a container. It wasn't even going into a scrapyard. I know. Gone straight away. I
Aye.
bet they'll be glad at cloth seats though. They wouldn't want to be in Africa with them level ones.
It's probably all stripped now, New record. What are you talking about? Microsoft to tell me a new record. Bill Gates.
Maybe another set of RAV4 wheels. I've got another set out there.
What you got? So you got to do? What's that? 8 wheels. Obviously,
Yeah,
plus the wheels is on it. Aye.
Remember them big 4x4 tyres it had on it?
Aye.
I put them on it. I put them on it instead.
I've got the gearbox out twice in my Safira, only after converting it to solid flywheel. The first time only lasted a year. Shoot the car. Maybe should know about it. Do you hear, Jason? Do you know what I hear? If you take this is what I found, and I know a lot of boys it's happened to with like the A4s and that.
Don't they have a lot of fun with the Ferrars?
Well, no, they're good. The older ones are good, The older ones are good. Like the engine we're talking about is a 2-liter DTI engine, It's a good engine, It could even be a 2.2 for all I know, but hey. But I was going to tell you something about the dual mass flywheel, right? And this is something I know not to cost, but I heard a lot of boys going on about it. The input shaft that goes into the gearbox, right? If you change the dual mass flywheel, I don't know if James has come across this. I know James has worked in a college, so if you change the dual mass flywheel and you put single mass flywheel on it, conversion, right? What happens is it chows the spigot, right? The input shaft in the gearbox. And basically, I know a lot of boys with the A4s.
What's that from the top?
It just knackers it, Well, dual mass flywheels is invented to reduce, not really the torque, it's just the vibration, You feel, right, when you push the clutch down, you'll feel the clutch fingers. You'll feel a slight vibration on the pedal, Well, that's your clutch fingers on the clutch, That's what vibration is.
My clutch is a lot higher up now.
Aye. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
When I first come out of a garage with it, fucking hell, nearly wheeled it out.
Doing burnouts on the way to the garage.
Oh, shut out there. I bet the thought, fucking hell, he's in a hurry.
To be honest, I did look Jason there the other day because there's one up here for sale, and I looked to see how hard was it to actually take. There's one side. I think it's only one side of the subframe, to take that box out, innit? I think it's only one side of the subframe you've got to drop. I know that in the old Vectras, you only had to take one side of the subframe down, right? But we took the whole. I put a new gearbox in one, and we just took the whole subframe off because it was easier, It came off fairly easy, and I painted it when it was off, so I thought, well, that was on high mileage too. That was an old SRI, Notice.
They were all right.
156,000 or something, I put a new gearbox in it. I had a few of them, I had a few Vector SRIs, I used to work for Vauxhall,
I used to crawl a trolley today as well. I fitted under the front end when it went ramps.
I've got one through there, Mine folds up to a seat, you can sit on it,
Yeah,
so
I've got magnetic. Oh, yeah, I've seen them seat ones. I won't get
ah,
underneath.
now mine folds up to a seat.
Quite
I
built
use
for
it.
going under cars.
Not on my Johnny,
I'm longer than trolley for a start.
Mark de Cavalier, but it would probably have been the easiest. But yeah, Colin K, I wish they made things as simple as that these days.
That Toyota is made to work on though, because everything is easy to get to. Everything on it.
Well, nothing is as simple as that these days. You open the bonnet and it's like bits of plastic here,
Well,
bits of plastic there,
I was gonna
and you
say
can't
loads
get
of
inside the
plastic
engine.
first. Loads of plastic first.
Drop both sides. Drop one side in the pit. See, I thought it was petrol when I dropped one side. Diesel, you drop both sides.
My clutch was on the side, Jason, so my engine had to be like lowered down and turned to one side a bit to get it out.
I took a quiz. Welcome back, Tim.
Welcome back.
Say that again, Johnny. I didn't quite hear what you were saying because I was talking.
You have to drop the engine and turn it sideways. I'm like, okay.
Aye. Yours is transverse, isn't it? I think your engine is transverse,
Yeah, because it's got a prop shaft and it's constant four-wheel drive.
It's like the Land Rover one.
It is proper tidy underneath though, because I've been under that last couple of days figuring out.
You got to take the subframe off in the Land Rover as well, to do that,
Well, it was in the garage that did it.
I'm not being rude. I'm just gonna watch my mate's video. It's only 45 seconds long, so if you want to watch James's video, feel free.
I'll have a smoke for 45 seconds. I'll try not to cough.
I'm just watching IK&D scrapping. How are you getting on? East to west engine, yep.
Yeah, she blew her brake lines up last MOT, so it's got all new brake lines on it now. 255 quid to charge me for that. From the rubber lines though, front and back, all new lines.
You're talking about slide hammer there in the chat. I've got one through the house. I use it for
last year. It's had £2,000 spent on it.
Bearing off on the Audi, yeah. I went and put the bolt through and I thought to myself, that doesn't fit. So I was like, nah. What's the point of buying a fucking thing that's no use to me? And I bought this thing years ago, I got one of that bearing press things too, I never use it. I ended up just getting my mate to do it. He's got a press, 20-ton press. So I know where that is, John Lad. That's in the Isle of Harris.
So you
check your messages, Tina.
I'm typing back then.
Okay. Ooh, exactly.
We think a thing about Tinas and Keenas.
I snapped. You snapped on your slide on
Tina, my Keena's a fiery little thing.
It must be I don't know, it's a woman thing, I think.
Well, it's a bit of a spelling. Swap the two letters.
Just seen the message.
She's a mini me though, that's a problem. Well, it's not a problem.
That's it, isn't it? I know what I'm like, mate,
I'd rather she were a bit. She's not a pushover. She'd never be a bully, but she's also don't take any shit off anybody. So.
Nurse Tina, she's not a pushover at all. Hey, Ronnie Barker.
She's a bit more forward than most 8-year-olds, so that's why she could stand her ground a bit better, I think.
I got your left-handed screwdriver. It's in the post.
She scratched all her leg the other day at school, didn't even cry. She went, well, not that bad.
Tina only shouts at me. She don't. Well, actually, she does shout at other people. I forgot. She shouts at Coco. She don't really shout at anybody else. Coco's not the cat.
Now, Tina, called Mister.
Coco
the clown.
Coco the clown's not the cat, is she? That's a person.
No. Lucky's a
Have you not seen this channel, Johnny?
Lucky?
Here, I'll stick a funny face in, right, with my other channel, and then you can have a look.
I love that thing's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Oh, tell me about it, man. I can't get rid of it. I tried updating Chrome and everything.
I'll speak to you a minute.
Yeah, I know. Right, 2 seconds, Johnny. We're going to go eat. Calm off. No,
It says I'm subscribed to you already, actually.
I didn't go very far, by the way. I was almost sat here, and I could still hear you anyway. So, yeah, you probably are. That's my other channel. That's my gaming channel, that's my gaming channel, and for video in Coco the Clown. I can see the heat on mine. Cannot see the heat. The heat. The heart. What browser are you using, Crypto? It's to do with the browser, I think, Because I think if I use Explorer, I don't have that heart, It's one or the other,
I'll watch these videos later. Coco the Clown movie. Yes.
They're funny. Here, Johnny, man. You know me. I'm a man, and I speak my mind, Johnny. Right.
Yo, Bill.
How you getting on, Bill? Good to see you. I speak my mind where it's needed. You know. You only pick some women anyway. Do you know? Tina says this to me today. I was late coming through. Right. Okay. 10 to 8. Tina got up. I was awake. I was lying in bed. I was thinking, right, okay, I'm going to get up. And I came through, it must have been 10 past 8, right? Sat down on the couch. And she says to me, do you know that idiot? He's standing at our door at 10 to 8 in the morning. I'm like, what? She's like, he's standing at 10 to 8 in the morning. Someone dropped all the cones. I don't have any of the cones. I've got a couple actually, but they left them when they were doing the. They were doing the. What's it called? Shitty fiber. They were putting shitty fiber in. So.
You're for me. That's now you're all right. I'm all right. So I'm not pissing about.
I got PlusNet because I can understand them. That's no disrespect. That's no disrespect to anyone else, but I can understand them, man. You know,
it's just you talk to me all the time.
They speak the same language as me. I've been with them for years, Johnny, man. I've got a lot of people from Yorkshire. A lot of people from Yorkshire move up this way and retire. So in a second, we're probably going to get interrupted because my mate Baz is going to walk through the house. But it's all right. He'll be talking to Tina, so he won't be talking to us. Unless he jumps around the corner and says, "Oh, now there's my doorbell going now." What you saying? It's one of that camera things,
I've got the camera.
Yorkshire, bless place. Right, Colin, how you getting on?
Yorkshire, wee. Leeds, born and bred. I've got a cobbled street. I've got a cobbled street to take my bread up and everything.
You eat Warburtons.
That was filmed in Lancashire, that, you know. That advert.
Aye.
Boys coming out.
Aye.
It filmed in Lancashire, that, not Yorkshire.
Oh.
Little village.
Nah, a lot of folk like Yorkshire folk and that, they retire up here. But that's why I've got like my broadbands with them, because like I say, I can understand them. Yeah? I worked with BT, yeah. Years ago I worked with BT. I couldn't understand them.
I've been with BT years.
Oh,
I don't deal with them over the phone. I do it all online, me.
oh, up here you have to do it here. When the internet doesn't work, when the internet doesn't work, you don't have that option. So.
Say, look out your window. Look out your window. I'm sending you some smoke signal. Nice to meet you, Shine Automotive.
That's Colin.
I'll jump on your champion again, right?
No bother, boss. Right, you take care, man. Right, I'll speak to you later.
See you later, boss.
He's in sorting out something with my missus. I know what he's sorting out, but I can't really say on here because it's duty free tomorrow. So if you got that, then you'll know what it is, right? Okay.
Shout freedom and run round your room.
Aye, something like that. Deadpool wears Crocs. All the superheroes wear them crypto. Yeah, you should check out Shine Automotive's channel, by the way. It's got a good channel, eh?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
He'll show you how to make a camper out of a truck, right? Okay, and many other things with cars.
That's a proper Yorkshire. That's a proper Yorkshire.
He's a bit crazy too, yeah, but I think he'll fit in well, eh?
I'll check out some videos later. My channel's alright. I do a bit of singing on it, but I'm very banned, so there's not many lives on this one.
I'm not very banned. I'm just I'm in the bar book. Just slap me dust
you,
and all that, you know?
We're missing
okay,
you,
JCT. See you when you return.
This is going down too nicely. It's going down too nicely, Ali.
Yeah, I know. You've drunk what, 3 of them to my one bottle. I've drunk a can and a bottle, eh? So I'm being very what's the word? Laid back and what's the word? Slow. Oh, excuse me. I'm full of wind.
Yeah, but I'm also mixing something with some mellow moments.
You know. I had chicken kebab for my dinner, and I'm still quite, what's the word, bloated. So it filled me right up, you know. It's Friday, innit? Chippy tea on Friday, innit? The chippers only down there. Mrs. was like, "Oh, we'll get a chippy." Like,
Johnny Five and Ali Mack in the Cray twins.
I need a haircut, Ronnie, man. That's what I need. I need a haircut.
I don't know what to do, you see, because my hair's as white as my beard. So if I grow it, it's just too much of a combination.
I just shave it all off, man.
I'll just keep it down. When you can go like that with your fingers, then it's time to cut it. I'm leaving the beard while Christmas now, though.
Hi, Jennifer's mashup. How are you?
I'll do the Santa bit again this year.
Santa Claus is coming. Yeah. Too soon.
Well, it's a really good Santa outfit, so I might as well use it again.
Did you go watch the Barbie movie?
I went to foster kids. I went to their place dressing Santa.
Colin, you shouldn't go for a pint because it costs too much. You should buy a carry out. I thought you were from Yorkshire. You're not a proper Yorkshireman. You're not a proper Yorkshireman.
What you do is you buy some cans and sit outside the pub. Go in and buy one. And then keep filling it up out of your bag. There's always a way.
A full kit with Yorkie gold. and ready for the sickiest sprite.
It's either that or fake tits in a straw.
Nah, he's probably been working hard all week, man.
Excuse me, weren't you a 36 double D when you went in?
He's off to Weatherspoons, man.
Ooh.
You'll have dodgy guts tomorrow then.
Don't eat the nuts off the bar. There used to be chocolate. Somebody took off the chocolate.
Mind and put a loo roll in the fridge for the morning.
You'll just get a big jug of the straw, won't you? When everyone's in the chair.
Big country scrapper is stopping by shortly. Okay, KD. 3 nuts at the bar. Yeah, they were definitely
a white beard on him.
There were definitely 3 nuts in that picture I sent Johnny. I think
well, it could be 3 nuts on the bar, Ronnie, but it depends how high the stool is.
Weatherspoons is not landing a brawl. Yeah, I've been checked out Weatherspoons before in Inverness.
People spend so much time with Weatherspoons. They have a breakfast menu.
I know. I went to the one. Now this is about 10 years ago. I went to the one in Fort William with Tina to see her brother.
Ronnie's got salty nuts. He needs a wet wipe.
We had to wait for the bar opening, right? It was a Sunday, wasn't it? Right? And because of the licensing laws up here, right? The bar didn't open until I can't remember what time it were. They were like fucking midday or something, yeah. Well, they drank about three or four cups of coffee, and Donald's there going, "What's this fucking bar would hurry up and open?" I've been driving all fucking night. You were a truck driver, you see. So, that's when he was up for the bike marathon thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a handful of salty nuts, love? Can you?
He was the one that brought the food up.
Say, well, that's on the special menu.
Salty sauce. East.
That's the under the counter menu.
East, under the counter, all right.
Listen, I knew a pub in Leeds, a proper.
I'm talking about something else now, Tim. We moved on.
A proper rough pub in Leeds, right? And he used to have a stripper there on the weekend, and she was so dirty, she used to let fellas going back with her. After get money for doing that. Yeah, they were queuing. Used to queue.
If
you know, a proper dive pub where you stick to the floor.
Aye. Oh, I there's one at the town like that, There's one at the town like that.
When you were a kid, if you tried going in the tap room and she goes shout, "Get out!" Fucking smoke bellowing out the door.
The Market Bar, that's the Sawdust Bar, you know.
No, the Phoenix.
The Phoenix. The Phoenix has changed hands now. The Market's probably worse.
No,
yeah, there's always somebody who thinks a 10 men when they've had a drink.
The Market, because your feet always stick to the floor on it.
Aye, but that wasn't sawdust. I was drink.
That was drink. Aye, but everybody's been spilling drink on the floor, haven't they? They got up the stairs for the party. That the stairs was all right. Down the stairs is like, I don't know. When they got a place next to it, used to be what was that called? Changed the name of it. Oh, what was it called? It was a football pub, right? Okay. And then before that, it was something else. Lauders, was it?
No, it's Lauders now.
No, it's shut now. It's not open now.
Ronnie said the pub that had so much broken glass on the floor, the dog you wore sandals. If you slipped up flying, it might be for a cheese grater. I used to go to rock clubs and that, mate, so you literally did stick to flying and
Aye. Okay, I've been in a few pubs like that myself.
Fucking major fight breaks out over who moved the 50p off the fucking side of the pool table.
Here, Johnny, when I go back over the west, it's like that back over there. Especially if you're an incomer. You know, there's no pubs in the winter. They shut them all. They're only open in the summer. They're only open in the summer. They're all in the hotels, eh? So they shut. All the hotels are shut.
There's not many proper pubs left now, is there?
No, there's a few up the town there, like. But
now you got to invite people around to your barbecue and then tell them to fuck off and have a fight.
Full of Neds, man. They're full of Neds.
Hey, all that rain we've had, all that bad weather we've had, not a single drop in that summer.
Aye.
Not a drop.
John says he put a guy out Nanny up here is a pub where they play traditional Scottish music, right? And he says he put him out of the pub for smelling, out of the pub for farting. John used to work he used to be a bouncer on the bar doors, eh? I never bothered with that. I went and did the other security work on building sites because I found it was more easier. And you never had to really deal with anybody, you know? The people you did have to deal with, they wore masks.
Blue ones.
Huh? Well, they came as well. They came as well.
The flammable ones.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what YouTube finally told me. That's the reason why they banned me. When I went live in my garden and set fire to one. So I got 3rd-degree burns and banned for life. Yeah, they go up like plastic. They just go boom.
Yeah, because it's classed as you were mutilating yourself, you know. So self-mutilation. So,
no,
but even showing. But even showing an injury and stuff like that, man, if you read their community guidelines...
No, they said it went against WHO guidelines. I said, oh...
Aye.
I didn't know it said how to set fire to them at box.
Aye.
Anyway, they've been setting fire to them by having to get rid of them all now, haven't they? Millions of tons.
Aye. Right.
They're burning 12,000 pallets a week of them at the moment. They've got about fucking £4 billion worth.
Aye. They'll incinerate them all eventually. They'll get rid of them that way, yeah.
Yeah, doing 12,000 pallets a day. Aye. Imagine how much the cost of moving it all to incinerate it.
Oh, it's crazy. Look at all the diesel they're burning. I thought they wanted to save the planet. Never mind.
I've sussed it. Do you know how they keep going on carbon this, carbon that, carbon neutral? It turns out we're the carbon they want rid of.
Exactly.
We're made of carbon. It's not. They don't want us to get rid of us cars. They want to get rid of us.
I told you, plant loads of trees. Plant loads of trees for a month.
The 2030 agenda is to half the population.
Aye.
Half it.
We'll just plant loads of trees. I'm gonna plant a whole heap of trees.
Fruit trees.
Then I'm gonna go. Aye. Then I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna go and get the I don't know, big straight 6 diesel.
The only way you can
put out a load of smoke.
Jump in the hole. I've got the live app that shows, you know, all the air traffic coming in and out of UK and that. Well, all of it will. We have a lot of planes coming in and out, don't we?
Oh, why? Aye.
A lot of military.
Airport's just over there, man, and then there's the base next to it. So
I followed an EasyJet.
Inverness.
I followed an EasyJet earlier coming from, I think it was Cyprus.
Aye.
Landing at Leeds, and I actually saw it come over the top of my head then and actually land. I watched it till it got above. So when I zoomed in, it was coming over Wakefield. Well, I'm just the other side. I saw, because it shows you a picture of the plane, doesn't it?
Aye. That's right.
It was an EasyJet with the red fin on the back. And it was there flying over my freaking head.
Here's your favourite beer.
Yeah, I've got it on my computer as well, that thing.
I want a beer.
And?
Well, get it for me, please.
I do the old... Why are you passing, love?
Well, she's not getting that bit. She's now.
You notice how many cruise liners are bloody out round us and all? A lot.
Aye, they burn diesel too, eh?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4,
TJ
5,
want
6,
or
7,
something
8,
term
9, 10.
or 4 hours because
There's 14 cruise liners currently just round the UK.
yeah, we'll just go cruising about. Ah,
We've got a military plane coming from Belfast.
oh, excuse me.
I can actually see that one they've got on the Thames. That military
Aye.
boat thing they've got.
Aye. Well, let's show you up my way, Johnny. Look up towards Inverness.
Hang on.
I'm 14 miles from the airport, mate.
I'm on my way. Hang on. I'm scrolling.
But there's two airports.
Inverness.
It's not the airport's not actually in Inverness. It's like 14 mile away from me. Yeah. Could probably look at it on here, eh? Got it on here, I think.
Which airport did you say?
Inverness.
I found that Aberdeen.
Aberdeen's 101 mile away from me.
Right,
Just go between Nairn and Inverness, and you'll find it. Not Bangladesh, John says.
But I was
But there might be people on it coming from Bangladesh, though. You never know.
Shit when you don't know where your own country's fucking airports, isn't it?
Oh, I do.
Ah, Inverness.
Yeah, I know there's an airport in Wick. No one wants to go on it, though. They've got a couple of biplanes up there, John lad.
There's not much flight. What's going on up there at the moment?
No, that's because it's next door to. That's because it's next door to an air force base. They're not going to show you, are they?
You got a big cruise ship parked up there, though.
Yeah, there's always one in Invergordon, eh?
Yeah, Invergordon, yeah, that's where it is.
I know where that is.
The ship's called the Star Legend.
I've been there before. Aye, that'll be around at Invergordon. It won't be in here, eh?
Yeah, it says Invergordon.
Aye, Invergordon. Aye, that's where John used to live. Eh? John lad tried to fly the planes, but he couldn't pass his. Regular flights to Aberdeen. I probably will be, John. You probably from Wick. You probably fly to Orkney and Shetland there too, eh? It's a shite. Well, you said it, John. I didn't say that. You know, I didn't say that.
So there's a big pile of bloody airplanes at that London Heathrow.
Ronnie wants to know: can you get a flight from Manchester, right, Manny, to Scotland, and how long?
Yeah.
It's probably only going to be half an hour to 40 minutes on the plane, man.
Well, John's just said 40 minutes.
40 minutes to Aberdeen. That's from Wick. They use the engine planes, eh? They won't use a jet in Wick. I wouldn't have thought. There's no point. By the time Manning gets up, it'll be time to come down again. Up, we've just gone up. Right, time to come back down again. The pubs used to go quiet when me and no, up here it's not so bad. A lot of English people live up here, eh? But I don't really know any Scottish people that are against English people, you know. To be fair, we're against maybe we're anti-English government, but we're not really against English people. That's a load of bollocks, eh? You know, and you get assholes everywhere, you know. So you know, that's not English people's fault, you know. There's freaking twats that are Scottish too. Yeah, the world's full of them, exactly.
That's not bad, 20 quid. Yeah.
Who says 20 quid?
Ronnie.
Just priced it tonight. Jet 2 said 20 quid return. Window seat. You getting on, Ronnie? You coming up for a brew? How you doing, partner?
You could go budget class, 12.50, where you get to sit on the wing.
Sit with the luggage.
Get a laggy band and sit on the wing.
John loves it, you know. It's nice up here, but it rains all the time. You might get a couple of weeks in like May, but it might be nice. Just a coincidence that most of them descended from England. Good evening, Steve. It's 30. A coincidence. Seats are on the landing gear with Brian here. Yeah, landing gear. That's an emergency. You got a parachute with it. Yeah, it does. Doesn't snow so much for me. I'm down in the bottom of the valley. Aye, there is, John. I think it said a few years back now. There were more English folk up here than no. Wait a minute. That was the other way around. There was more Scottish folk in England than there was English folk in Scotland. There you go. There's something you didn't know. I don't know whether that's still true, by the way. Yeah, you'd have to Google it. So.
A few more of these are what we're Googling out.
Well, I ain't Googling it. No, Gerald, no, just
Have
this.
to
Just
lie
this
down
account.
till tomorrow.
Because I was live with it yesterday, so. Oh, excuse me. I was live with that account yesterday.
Good to see you,
Joking
partner.
aside, nobody has ever died on Ryanair flight. I don't know. I've never been on a Ryanair flight. And
They've
I'm
shit
not dead. I'm
themselves.
still alive. Yeah, there is, of course, Ronnie.
When the bed seat on the plane is a toilet seat.
And they've only ever lost one aircraft. I bet they found it, though. The pilot was probably pissed when he parked it.
Like when you walk out from the supermarket. Bloody car's gone. Gene.
It's parked at the airport somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. It's not far.
In the car park with over 5,000 grey cars. That's the good thing about that, Rob. Just look for one with a wheel on the back. It does narrow it down a bit. Yeah, it's Peter Kay, isn't it? Sierra's gone.
When was it? When Rangers was in the final.
Gene, Sierra's gone.
Ryanair being questioned. Ryan is the aircraft in question.
You're all right, Sierras as well, aren't they?
Aye.
The revival one the other day, no headlights in it, fucking doors battered to death, and a lot of the fucking thing still started.
Aye, they all do like.
It didn't have
It
didn't have an alternator on it, or we put an alternator on, tinkering here there, and that was it. Right up. Oh, you had to put a new fuel pump on.
Aye, we'd have to.
Fuel pump, It didn't have an alternator, so he put one on it, battery on it, and it started up.
We'd have to put a fuel pump on it. Melting here, Tina.
It was rusted to pieces, the fuel pump.
That's what. Well, the C's up. The C's up inside them internally. Yeah. You can sometimes get them going again. You barter them a hammer. Eh? There was a lassie on the train with pink hair. I said to her, "I wouldn't lose you in the supermarket." But were you getting a date, John, lad? You were trying your hand anyway, yeah?
I just wanted to do for a colour match at B&Q.
Did you phone the police or were you in the...
Did you have to LBT GQ fucking X69?
What do all them letters stand for? I got confused. I'm dyslexic.
Well, it's lesbian, gay, transgender, and they all went,
Johnny, I know I'm taking the fucking piss.
They all went B&Q at the end, didn't they? So it's all B&Q, MFI, CNA. They're all coming back. CNA's coming back.
CNA? I know it's seeing you. But it's usually an N and a T on the end of it.
I don't know what I'm seeing you.
kind of like the way Ronnie spelled it, but not quite.
Not seeing it Tuesday.
I identify as a Ford truck. But it's better than identifying as a freaking, I don't know, a lamppost. Yeah, you're not going to get much action out of that, eh?
I'm identifying as somebody going to Tippet morning because I've got a freezer in down and I need to get rid of.
I'll just put something in the freezer.
It does work. It's just that I've got a new one, so I don't. And I had that one outside in a storage box. It's in the way. So. I want to put the big chest freezer I've just got in the storage box at the back door. It takes half a kitchen up.
John's lads, when he was at the shop, he says, when I went to the shop, the lassie said, "Do you want a bag?" And I said, "Do you want a bag?"
What, to put on my head? Say, darling, I want you to drink until you find me attractive. So I should have started in June.
This sister-in-law single if you fancy a challenge, John. I've got two sisters. I wouldn't burden John with them.
I've got a fiery Yorkshire last night. I don't need any extras.
You've heard, Tina.
Mine's loving, loyal, and dangerous. So it's all good.
You look, I stole this.
Tracy once pinned a black man to a wall so long he went white. He got funny with her niece and she wasn't having none of it. She went, "Who do you think you're fucking talking to? What are you going to do about it?" Well, that's like a red rag to a bull.
Red rag to a bull. I'll get your words for you. Don't worry.
I'll come in. I went, "What's up with you?" He went, "I've just had a chat with your wife."
Hi, electronic scrapper. How are you getting on?
Yes.
I hope you've worked on all your Subarus and Hyundais and feel great. And scrapped them all. Hello, Kina. How are you?
Growing. That's what she's doing.
Caught the sun too.
Stand up now. She's tall now.
All right.
She should be asleep. Oh, Keena, this rum's going down very nicely.
I have no school. I don't have to go to bed.
Silly, squirrely, let's get silly.
There was a fat lassie on the other side of the table. Nicely, she smiled. I said thanks.
Oh, don't sit on me. Oh, no, you can't sit on me. I've had a few rums. I'm not legal to carry passengers at the moment. I'm not. It's against the law. I can't carry a passenger until I've sobered up. I don't want to risk me no claims, do I?
I'm over the limit too. I can't drive. So
God,
I'm over the
no,
limit now.
that's too heavy for all this.
Earlier on, right, and I was sitting down speaking to Tina. I was just about to come over here. Obviously, it wasn't long before the live stream started. And the neighbour came home. The neighbour was working. Our neighbour works at the hospital as a porter. And he's quite a nice guy, yeah, to be fair, right?
I'm just going to check to see if she's paid her electric bill. Checking the meter. Where'd you put your coin in there? You put your coin in there. It's got one of them coin meters. Hang on a minute.
As in table legs, in case no one got the joke. Yeah, I did, kind of, John.
Ow! You bony ass.
Hello, Cardi. I mean, Sparky. Sorry.
Handshake.
Ali, she wants to check my coordination with patter cake.
What was it again?
Oh, Keena.
Oh.
I've had a few rums, you know. Have a fun war. I mean,
Wait, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a fun war. 1, 2, 3.
No, can we have a football?
Football, not with them trotters.
You hold my leg.
I'm not touching your feet.
Hold my leg. Hold my leg.
The only girl I know with ethnic feet.
Hold my leg.
No, I'm not holding you. Oh, I'm not touching that.
Isn't okay? Hold my leg.
You look like you've been
Just
walking
let
in
me
town.
check that joke's not being used.
Hold my leg.
Aren't they annoying kids? Won't
Hold
be a
it
minute.
there.
The link's still there if there's anybody who wants it. Click it, feel free. Click the link, it's free.
I'm old school, me. When she gets to the point of really pissing me off, she gets a clunk.
I'm like the late, great Bob Monkhouse, a joke for every occasion. Bob Monkhouse, was that the one Russ Abbott didn't get on with? I think it was, I'm not sure. John, you're not supposed to be the one. I'm stuck at work. I know, Steve, man. It's time difference zone and all that, innit? Time zone difference is what, 5 to 10, something like that. Minute 2 or something, 5-2 or whatever. As long as everybody's having fun, who cares? John, tell more silly jokes. The problem with me is I don't remember jokes, Never do, Don't tell me a joke, I forget. I'll have a look at jokes, and I've done this hundreds of times. I'll look at them, and then go, right, okay, I can remember that. And I remember it for about 10 minutes, and then go. Probably got better things to remember, I don't know. Nearly spit the He'll take offence to everything. There was a guy waiting to get on the train with no legs. He getting it on the train with no legs. I said, how you getting on? He the fuck up. Well, I would have said, no bother yourself.
You're getting on my tits now.
Why didn't you give him his chair back?
I've got a faulty glass. It's empty.
Yeah, if you want to put that one back. Yeah, partners, we do need more. We need more dash cam vids, because the dash cam vids are probably the funniest. The missus ranting at people and swearing is good fun. Yeah,
I've got dash cameras. I just never remember to plug them in.
I don't use it. The way I see it is, I'm driving a 19-year-old car. If someone crashes in at the side of it, I say, look out, no mine. If we're driving an electric car, they would definitely want to be on a lookout.
They just write them off, electric cars, don't they? They won't do fuck all of them. You crash an electric car, apart from the batteries and that's it. They don't want fuck all else.
It's knackered.
That's right. So they're about to put the insurance premiums up on them, and the electric prices are higher.
Well, not.
Now it's not cost effective to have an electric car at all.
But they're not cost effective anyway, and you ain't saving the bloody planet. So what's the point in having it?
200-mile journey. Let's stop for 40 minutes.
Oofed. No.
If you're lucky.
I want to get there and get back. I want to get there and get back.
I'm not starting all that, John. We're doing that the other week.
Ask Alexa what is Paul 100 miles.
No, we've done that.
I've got an Alexa here, but it's turned off. A Tesla Model S had a scratch, so the insurance wrote it off. Yeah, they're rubbish.
It's so dangerous to work on. They can't take any risk when you crash one. So
yeah,
they actually use slave labour. Use slave labour to mine the lithium on them.
Woody, we had that back in the 1800s. It didn't work out then either. That's
why we moved on from hang gliders.
That's why Mr. Diesel invented diesel engine, isn't it? That's why he invented it.
One time, John. One time. Alexa, what's Paul 100 in Welsh?
Paul 100 in Welsh is Paul Cant.
So in the end, we worked out that everything we've wondered on the end spells that. So you can put any name to it and it'll still do it. My brother's got a Tesla. Speed-wise, it's amazing, but they're just a flash in the bloody pan, really, aren't they? They're exactly the same as a normal car, but twice as much weight and loads of batteries.
Did he buy it?
No, it's his company car.
After the company paid for it. That's not so bad, I suppose, well, fuck paying for one of them things, man.
And we just need cleaner burning fuels. It's that much simpler, isn't it?
It's just stupid, man.
The old fuel that were proper, stick a bit of lead back in it. It's fine.
Aye. Hydrogen, yeah. Hydrogen.
Stick some dinosaurs back in. Stick some dinosaurs in the fuel.
Dinosaurs. Here, that's what my fuel's made of. I put dinosaurs in my tank. What are you talking about?
I'll tell you something, it's not cheap. I looked at cooking oil there, but I'm glad I used coconut oil. Fucking hell. The only thing I do is eggs with my breakfast. I do that, but I do it with coconut oil, not normal oil. You don't taste the coconut.
The price of new cooking oils, dear. The fucking price of second-hand cooking oils, not.
Well, I've been saving that oil of mine. I'm going to mix it with my fence treatment stuff and do fence with it. It won't rot then. The oil was pretty clean, though.
Nor did I, John. We voted them in the first place. And I didn't vote for them, so there you go.
Well, I don't know if you know, John, but I'm a bit non-compliant.
That's what John just said.
I was protesting in Leeds about 3 weeks ago for these 15-minute city things. We told them to stick them up their ass.
Nope, electric vehicles ain't going
This
to be any good
newspaper
for
reporter
planet.
says, "How come you're so passionate about it?" I says, "Because it's my fucking city. That's why." And I won't be told where the hell I can drive in it. Naff
I'll
off.
go wherever I can go wherever I want.
But don't you think they should help? It
Apart
would
from I
help
can't
save
go
the planet.
past first.
Look, if you want all the traffic to go around the city centre, so all every business in the city centre slowly dies. Says, but we all know that's what you want anyway, don't it? Big industries, big pharma, all the little people gone. Then they could control everything. Then they could control the food and everything. We're fucked.
We're trying to do that for
So
years.
here's to say no forever and ever. Amen.
Just say no.
Yeah, just say no. Yeah, yeah. I voted reform. Well, on the elections we had, local one.
We don't have them for a while.
Yeah, what is it? They're planning on charging trucks coming into the centre. I'll tell you something. There's one thing that they're on about charging the taxi drivers £12.50 a day to take people into Leeds City Centre. They're not going to do that. No way. No way they're going to do that. But all privately owned vehicles won't be charged at all. I think what they've done is they've looked and seen what's going on in London and thought, well, we can't push it on everybody. Let's push it on the poor.
Crazy.
Let's push it on the businesses instead.
Aye.
Truck drivers will have to pay £50 a week to bring their vehicles into Leeds City, into the actual boundary.
Well, it's a company that's going to have to foot the bill,
yeah.
Right? And I'll be honest with you, right? You've got like
kill off the businesses, right?
You've got Tesco's and all that delivering, right? You know, to supermarkets and that. They ain't going to pay that. Oh, an electric truck. Have you seen the price of an electric truck?
Taxi drivers, they're all Asians, aren't they? Taxi drivers, they'll be kicking off when they try that lot. I'm telling you.
Are these batteries going to be rechargeable? They're only going to explode in your face once.
Oh, have you seen an electric car catch on fire? Gee, even fire service can't put them out.
I've seen an electric bus go on fire and then I'll burn a whole heap of buses.
Was it just going that road, free rolling? It was
it was just boom, boom, boom. That was all on fire. I was like, what? Fucking hell, fucking no going on that bus. Well, when they break down, it's even worse because you've got to recover them, don't they? Well, electric, isn't it? So you can't turn the motor, can you?
Nothing to turn the motors. They're not going to move.
So, fucking stupid. That's not on if it wasn't a lot of drivers. Exactly, okay. John.
2 minutes.
I go with Rich on toxic waste, with batteries. Euro 6 diesel is ULS compliant. Yeah. Well, okay, Jason, I can upgrade my car to Euro 6. It's not that hard to do. We're going to cut the DPF off something. We'll put an ACU on it that runs DPF. I'm not going to do that. Fuck that. DPD. Oh, this is. Yep, miss the car off, we'll turn it off. I can't afford the Euro 6. I'll drive a Euro 3. Why is it called the fucking Euro? We're not in the fucking Euro. There you go. Thought we left the European Union. What's that all about? You know what? You're a plonker. $2016 diesels onwards. Fuck that, they can shove that up the road. It's a big scam, exactly. Clean air. Got clean air. But come on, the electric grid can't handle it. That's the thing. They've had to build bricks some more power stations to support it. And that's not even to support that. That's to support the actual power. Euro 6 is that some sort of porn game. Yeah, that's just Labour. Your man Zadik. His cash cow. Even some of the councils are against it. I'm just against it, full stop. As far as I'm concerned, it's fucking just taking money at poor man's pocket. Public transport. Well, I want to drive the public transport then. Would you get on the bus with me? Be the ride of your life. You seen that movie Speed, is it? It's infringing our civil liberties. Yeah, I agree with that. Michael Faraday will be turning in his grave now. A lot of people will be turning in their graves. Still ain't getting rid of my 19-year-old car. The last 19-year-old car is best car on the road. Even if I've got to weld the body back. Don't blame me, Jason. I'd run it and thought it had 500,000 on it. Just keep running it. Just keep running it. Best way, man. Speaking of grave robbers. Oh, he's probably lurking. He's probably had to go for a shower. Maybe he's got that Ian thing. Who cares? I care. Not about low. Well, I wouldn't say that. That's disrespectful. But I mean, I care about the EV situation. I do care about that in a big way, and I care about you, Les. And you, Les, isn't so bad up here. We've got Les, eh? We haven't got the you, Les. We've got the Les. I get to see all of this. You're the no catch my password.
A lot of them might drop out of it anyway because the government have actually dropped the funding that they were going to get for it. So if they're doing it now, they have to do it off their own back now. But half of them paid for the cameras already.
It's in Dundee and all that, but they ain't.
Well, in Leeds have decided only to like charge the private vehicles. I mean, the company vehicles, not the private vehicles. But
they don't monitor it up here, eh?
We can naff off anyway. I won't pay it even if I got one. Non-compliance.
I won't pay it either. You can find me. Sorry, I'm just looking at what John just sent me and then giving him a wee smiley face back.
Isn't it, Ali?
Hooray, eh?
Oh, you got to say it at debt collectors. Just bring it on. I'm a Yorkshireman. I'll fight you to death over £3.
I'm fucking here. I'll just tell him you're not getting it. Simple as that. I'm not getting it. My one's sleeping. She's lying on bed sleeping.
You're on here, baby boy.
Volvo going away, key. Yeah. The only reason that Land Rover ones are doing that's only because the fucking government went and give them a fucking bloody load of money to do it.
500 million they've given to do that battery factory.
Eh?
That's a nice tax bonus, isn't it?
Here, but when you think about it, where does that money come from?
Us.
Exactly.
That's why you letting the shit out of us.
But you know what the answer is to that? Tell them to GTF.
Yeah.
The answer to that is GTF. Yeah, well, Volvo, you know what Volvo can do with that?
Seen it. 30,000 people in these fucking massive open cast mine bases.
I've seen that as well in the Congo, mate. Eh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And they're fucking getting they get because they've torn all the sides out of the mountains, basically. They get landslides where they get buried while they're fucking doing it.
They get buried while they're doing it, exactly. They don't have no bloody diggers or anything.
And then the other chemicals from actually mining that is toxic for them as well.
Aye. They get, what's it? They're not going to mind the disease.
You know something, it always comes down to child slave labour in some form or other.
It's just, it's hellish when you think about it, eh? Yeah.
All of a sudden, some tit in a Tesla can drive up and down going, oh, look at me. I can go to sleep while I'm driving.
I don't know about over there, but Land Rover, it's garbage. Here, Rich, I'm inclined to agree with you on that one, right? Anything that's like past like 2005 is all the shit, right? Okay, and the older ones, they rot like, so some of them are okay, right? I'm not going to be down. I've had a few, and they were all right, but they weren't rotten at the time. They were probably nearer than being rotten, if you know what I'm saying. Probably now it's rotten. Yeah, exactly. They are, though. That's the thing, Things go wrong in them, It's like everything else, It's going to go wrong eventually, isn't it?
Babies woke up.
Aye.
It's a baby in the house. 18-month-old.
Sleepy baby.
He's going to be with us for quite a while. Yeah.
Land Rover has a reputation for unreliability. Meh. Aye, this sunk. Bye, Toyota.
I have another, because is that my fourth? I can't remember.
It's only your second one. What are you talking about?
Now you're lying.
That's just here, but you're on Scottish drums, so it's only your second. Technically, it's only your second.
Fair enough. I'm willing to recalculate.
Well, the Freelanders I had have been fine too, John. I've never had to weld one.
That's just over a double there. That's just over a double there. I've got the little line here, but I'm now where it says the name of the glass.
But Gibbo, who had a petrol Freelander KCD's engine, would disagree. I don't think he ever had to weld it. But then he had the Discovery. Complete. I don't know if you'll agree with this, but probably a complete and utter rot box. We've all had them. John, we've been to see them. Complete and utter rot boxes. But, if you've got time and a welder, and they're good 4x4s. You can knock death out of them, I've knocked to death out of a few of them, but meh.
He's a little shitty.
Won't have a bad word said about Land Rover. Daughter's boyfriend works there. What's he do? Weld them up? Good evening, bro. How are you getting on? My little brother.
I know. Good to see you, mate.
James was always welding, huh?
Doing Scottish calculations on these drinks.
That's the standard issue with a Land Rover. It should come with a free welder.
A free welder.
You should get, when you get a Land Rover, you should get a free welder. There you go. There's a welder. And here, by the way, there's a second-hand turbo, just in case. Just in case. And maybe a gearbox. You might need a gearbox. But
so a boot full of spares.
Yeah.
Can't get up in the boot, not that in any room. It's just it's full of spares you're gonna need.
There's spares. There's spares, So what you should do, or technically, if you buy one second hand, you should buy two.
Yeah.
You should just buy two.
Ali,
Yeah, babe.
you know what I just noticed about that tree?
What did you notice about the tree?
Well, it's all to one side. All the branches are on one side.
Well, Tina, right.
And it looks like there's no branches on the other side.
There isn't. There isn't.
So it's half a tree, not a whole tree.
It's a whole tree. Look. It's a whole tree. That is a whole tree. Aye, the old ones were good. But here, they would have to be pre-1978 before British Steel went on strike. There you go. That's Land Rovers, by the way, we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 1978, British Steel went on strike, I think. Now, I wasn't born, so if you're born before me and you remember the strikes and I'm wrong, correct me, okay? Because I don't
Yeah,
remember that, right? Okay?
it's really
I'm
full
sure it
on.
was 1978 they imported the steel from Spain, right? And the steel from Spain, right, okay, isn't protected enough for this country, okay? Yeah, that's why it's like that. Because it's right on the coast. It's hits the wind and the rain blows in off the sea.
Salt water, salt air.
Yeah, it's wind and the
Heat.
rain blows in off the sea, and it's taking all the branches off one side of it. Oh, it doesn't. It don't grow on that
No,
side.
give over. Cat's trying to get into a bloody bedroom.
My partner's daughter-in-law, I call her Donna, has had a big repair. Well, Discovery 3. I wouldn't go to Discovery 3. I'm going to Discovery 2, to be honest. Well, I don't know. Discovery. I'm not sure about Discovery 2, to be honest. I've never had one. I've never had a Discovery 3 right now. That's when Ali farted. What, I blew all the branches off the tree? No, I don't think so. He will be sorted out for next week.
You're here. Because he asked your brother if he could put you on the shearing list with the
Aye.
mallet that you've got.
My brother's done all the shearing. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your evening. Okay, bro. Okay, bro, Carl.
See you later,
You
bud.
take care. A flying visit. Must still be working. Or you're not, or one or the other.
Flying visit. I'll just check the air traffic control.
So right, I don't think he's got a helicopter. He didn't last time I noticed, anyway.
I thought it was that tree behind you.
Oh, right, the ground opens up and
It looks like it'll spin round.
it's like a bat cave and all that underneath it.
Thunderbirds I go.
Black bag empty. You've just parked my jet. I hope you shut the gate. No, I know I need a haircut, Ronnie, man. You don't need to tell me. I know. I can tell. I can tell when I look at the bit in the middle.
I've got a van. Take the seats out my RAV4. It's a van.
I know a man with a van, so I'm all right.
I'm a man with a trailer.
I can just drive the LT100. It'll smoke a bit, but
You see me coming back from bloody Morley with 13-foot floor beams on the bucket trailer. Good job I didn't go under any low bridges.
no, I've got proper ones parked next. Proper Remington, I think they are, eh?
He's got a H on the end of the trailer, so you can put really long beams on it.
Aye.
But I was checking out for low bridges.
Aye.
I filled that trailer 4 times when I built that somewhere.
When I had my Passat, my saloon Passat, it would have been. My brother asked me would I move a shed with him. You got a tow hitch. I said, yeah, I got a tow hitch.
That's a cat playing with its toys down at the bottom of the step.
I can't hear anything, man. So I hooked it up. I'm going to see the size of the shed. The shed wouldn't go in the trailer. So what we did was we lifted the shed onto the trailer and we strapped it down on the trailer. And then I drove the 7 miles with the shed strapped on the trailer.
I had that with Keenan's little playhouse that's got an upstairs to it. It won't fit in.
Aye. Just carry on, innit?
I put the floor and the sides on the roof rack, and then I put the other parts into the trailer.
Aye.
I've got all them proper straps.
I've got
I've
ratchet
seen it with a
straps.
rabbit hutch on top of it other day. It looked like a mobile pet store. And a 2-story hutch with the cage thing on the front, strapped to the roof of the car. Because I thought, oh, it won't be that big. I won't need a trailer. I thought, I won't need a trailer. I should have took it, really.
You wouldn't believe what I've put inside that Audi, like. I mean, the seats down and that. You wouldn't believe what'll go inside
All
it.
that block paving went in
Aye.
the back of that RAV. All that block
Aye.
paving they got.
Mm.
You could only put you could just get your hand between suspension and wheel arch.
I put what? Jacks in it. Three toolboxes. There's other things too that's been at the press. Diagnostics machines.
You've got 3 toolboxes, and most of the tools are on the bed or on the floor, or
Aye.
in your car.
Aye, between the car and the room, aye. Between the car and the room. Huh? Oh, excuse me.
My stepdad's currently asleep on the sofa holding a Corona can.
Fair play.
And my mum said if he drops it, she's going to kill him.
Oh, he'll be
Just
right.
sparkle like that with a can in his hand.
He won't drop that. That'll be the last thing he drops. We'll have to get one with rechargeable batteries, Ronnie.
Having your hair cut in a power blackout. I've got USB lights, so it's all good.
I've
That's
got
handy when
battery
you
black
work.
things.
It's handy when you're working on a car. It's magnetic on well.
Ah, I've got a couple of the. I've got the head
I've
torch
got
and
one
all
on
that
me.
as well.
I've got one on my crawler trolley thing as well. There's a light.
Aye. I've got a head one I put on my head there.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about them. I've got 2 of them. I didn't even put
That's
them on.
why I use it. I've
I've
got one
actually
that goes
got
in my
like,
head, and
you
I've
know,
got
you
2
put a
other
glove
ones there.
You put a glove on and it's fingerless, but on like 2 of
Aye.
the fingers, it's got a light on them.
Aye.
So whatever you're pointing at, you can fucking see.
Now you can see what you're pointing. Aye, I know what you're saying. Aye.
I keep forgetting about half that stuff I've got.
No, well, I used to use the phone quite a lot, like for
I buy a lot of gadgets, you see, that's why I've got all that sort of stuff.
But then I was like, well, now I'm gonna use. I'm gonna buy some proper lights. So I did. I used to have the proper inspection lamp that you plugged in and you clamped on and all that. And then I thought to myself, this is this is too cumbersome. You end up dropping it and breaking the bulb.
Yeah. The one with a cage around the bulb.
But then you get the plastic ones. Yeah. And I thought, oh no, I just end up getting tangled up in things, So remember that bloke who took a picture, but he wanted string off. Yeah, that was Gregor Fisher. That was him that does the Rob C. Nesbitt. I was Rob C. Nesbitt.
Alright. Give his heed.
Aye. Give it his heed. Aye, you put too many E's in it, man. Heed. The Hamlet ads, yeah. Aye, that was he did a show called The Baldy Man, and that was the same guy, Gregor Fisher, he played Robsy Nesbitt, I used to say, a lot of people used to say to me, "Oh, you look a bit like him, man." I go, "What? I don't look anything like him. What are you talking about?" I've got hair for one.
Charming, You look like that for visual effect. That's a proper fucking insult, really, isn't it?
I don't care if anybody insults me. I just laugh at them. It pays not to get angry, believe you me. Don't get angry, get even.
I'll just
Ah,
say I can't be asked.
don't get angry, get even. It's like
Cheers.
what I says to Kevin there the other day. Okay, and I think Woody were there. I was on John's. I'm on John Lads live, and cheers.
Ooh.
And I says about what Kevin told me. It's like I says to him, he says, "How are you?" I says, "Pissed off." And he turned around and says to me, "Well, it's better than being pissed on." I thought about it, and I thought, "Yeah, it definitely is." I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on.
You live in
Who's
UK.
offended? What's the first rule? I don't get offended and fuck off. There's no point. Life's too short, man. That's one of Gregor Fisher's characters from Naked Video. Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, I see a lot of it on. I follow a guy on TikTok, and I see a lot of it on there. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. If you're easily offended, then this isn't the place for you.
You're all right.
Oh, excuse me. Better out than that.
I find snowflakes offensive.
Snowflakes. Meh.
There's a thing going around TikTok at the moment where somebody says, "How many jabs did you?" Well, it's actually what's his name now? He's just left Fox News. Tucker Carlson.
Aye.
Somebody's getting cocky with him on an interview, and he said, "Well, how many jabs did you have?" And he went, "None." That's going around TikTok as a meme at the moment. So I put none. Fuck me, the amount of people that come out of woodwork carrying on. Well, if it weren't for people like us who got it, we'd still be locked. I said, "Oh, if you believe that, mate, there's no point in fucking talking."
I had one and it made me feel ill. So fuck this. I'm not having another one.
At all. I said, "All right, that's good for you."
No, I had no side effects. Fuck you now.
I'm a scaremonger, apparently.
I wasn't ill for a week and then I was ill. But hey ho, that's another thing. Fell out with the doctors because I made a joke about about a transit. James might get offended if you talk about his transit.
Oh, fucking some pathetic. This new generation are pathetic, honest to God.
They ain't got no common sense and they get offended at everything, I know.
The spoiled little arseholes have never wanted for anything, so now they think their opinions matter for shit. They don't.
Well, that's just freaking the way it is. You know what they need?
They get the brains washed in university and come out thinking they know what they're talking about.
Do you know what they need? Good belt round the Lego.
Got a massive cane in back garden. That's what they fucking need.
They need a belt round the Lego.
I can't stand up like a man. I'm too weak. I'm fucking vegetarian.
Well, eat some fucking meat then.
I won't mind seeing protesters making all that fucking vegan food. It's fucking more destructive than bloody growing normal food.
Give me some beef.
You know when they grow avocados in America and that, right? They kill every living thing around them with chemicals used to stop them rotting.
So much offends me. Just leave my Well, tell that to Kirsty, not me, James.
Jason, James, say spit on my finger.
Ask for the bedroom, James.
I've just drained 4 litres of oil out if you're interested. They were pretty clean oil to say it done there. I think it done 9,000 miles of oil.
It were clean then. Maybe Gibbo has got a use for it.
Mix it with fence stain.
Aye, mix it with the wood stain, aye.
Yeah.
Mix it with the wood
It's gonna
stain.
be
That's
expensive
what I
in
would
2
do, aye.
years.
Aye.
All my fencing needs redoing. I'm gonna get a spray thing for my compressor. I've
Aye,
got
just
a
spray-
thing for doing tyres. I've got the ratchet, air ratchet and all that, but I haven't got an air sprayer.
John's got a Michael Jackson glove. That's in the use.
Woo! Is it the one you grab your balls with?
It might be a bit smelly.
Didn't Michael Jackson only come up with that when he squeezed too hard. He went, ow! And I went, do that again, Jack. Michael, it sounds good, that.
Always the quiet ones. Aye, always the quiet ones, Ronnie.
Well, it's not me then. Jackson's bird's best.
Never
Never
that was a
loved
dream
being
for
dreamed
me,
of.
John. What, you never wanted to go there, did you? Not me.
He's a bit airy, so he was scared of being fucking distinguished as being a monkey. Daddy, hang me off this balcony.
I just think back to fucking the Jim will fix
Let
it
the world
days,
see me. Hang me over this balcony.
I grew up with watching Jim will fix it, right? Zippy and Bungle, right? And now I watch all these things on fucking YouTube, right? Okay. Right. And then I think to myself, right, okay, there's a lot worse than me, right? Okay. Because I watch all this shit, right? And it all comes off the internet, right? Okay. Hey Robert, what are you saying?
Have you noticed when you get older, you realise that Fraggle Rock were just a bunch of stoners in an hole?
Yeah. And the Magic Roundabout, right? Okay. There's fucking rakes about, man. And you just you analyze it afterwards now, right? Okay. I'm fucking 44 years old, right? Okay. I'm sitting back watching this and I think to myself,
you know they were all in the
hell.
writers' room smoking weed.
they were off their tits. Fucking Magic Roundabout, they were definitely on mushrooms. Definitely. Mushrooms.
Try explaining the story line for fucking finger mouth. I've got this idea for a children's program. Go on then. What's the idea? Well, I want to make a paper mouse. Finger and go to adventure.
Finger mouse. Finger mouse. Oh, fucking hell.
Button moon a bit. So, let's all got space in a fucking giant Heinz bottle. Let's go visit Queen Jelly.
Her
soldiers are chocolate fingers. I just thought I'd let you know.
You shattered the illusion.
All old programs.
You shattered the illusion for me.
Yeah. For mash get smashed. I am a stealing robot. What are you still doing awake?
I like smashing potatoes.
Oh, she likes the mash get smashed, doesn't it? Well, it goes like that and it's a tin. They try to give it baby and pram a potato and she goes, hey, look at that. That's gone down all right, hasn't it?
That's going down well. Bungle, not bundle. Almont only had one Subaru this week. Most of the others were Mercedes, Volkswagen, and a few Kias.
You know Zippy and Bungle behind that counter doing a line.
You've been a good week then, electronics scrapper.
Did you notice that fucking bear walked around all day with no clothes on her? When they went to bed, he put pajamas on.
The best, well, no, actually, I seen Colin who was in earlier on, Shine On Motive, right? Fucking, he does an impression of Zippy, yeah? Fucking hell. I was in stitches with that, man.
Remember Play School, the council edition?
Aye!
Let's look through the broken window. Today we're going to look through the fire damage letterbox.
I don't drink no light beer here, Robert.
Today we're going to have a council barbecue by putting the sofa in the middle of the garden. I met Tracy at a fucking council barbecue. They put the living room, they brought the living room chairs out a lot. We had a 3-seater and 2 single chairs. Middle of lawn.
I met Tina the good old fashioned way. You go to the pub, you see a woman across the bar. When you could smoke, when you could smoke,
can I sit on your knee? I went, no, but your mate can.
when you could smoke in a pub. So the smoky bar room, I seen Tina. I thought, I need a fucking seat. I need somewhere to sit down.
What are you doing, shit?
So I says to Tina, I says, can I sit down here? She was like, aye, if you want. So I sat down there. Well, how long have we been married?
It'll be 16 years.
Been together for what? Fucking
It'll be 16 years this year.
16. We were married 16 years.
This year.
But aye, we're married 16 years.
Aye.
But I met 8 years before that. Was it 4 years?
You know,
Since 2003.
in October, I've been married 20 years. That'll be a good one.
20 years. Oof.
20 years.
We're 20 years together, but I'd try before you buy, you know.
Fuck off, you cheeky bastard.
Well, it was try before you buy, you know.
And you got it the wrong way round.
How do you mean the wrong way around?
You asked me to come and sit beside you.
Aye, well, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Yeah,
remember.
that was for protection, Tina.
I've been married never, John. Yeah, I needed a bit of protection at the time.
I didn't want to get married, but it's a good piece of ID, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Tina asked me if I wanted to go dancing, and I was like, I'm up for that. I've never danced in my life. She says, I've got a pal that's doing karaoke. I was like, I have you? I'm like, okay, let's go then. So I ended up with this karaoke thing. I thought myself, I don't care, I'm drinking.
I'll probably
You're not
sing a few
singing.
songs in the club. Get a few of these down me. I don't give a shit. I'll just go for it. Why not? I was singing like Mustang Sally, then a few Mavericks ones. My other channel's got me singing on it. That Johnny 5 Plus one.
Tina can sing like when mood takes her like when she can be bothered. I can like make a noise, but I wouldn't call it singing.
If you get in the, if you sit in the car next to me, you are getting a song sung to you, whether you like it or not.
The missus wants a church, but the only church.
Charlotte.
Sing, Tina, sing.
Yeah, she said you better put a ring on it, but unfortunately, she didn't mean to run through her nose. I got her a belly button piercing because she keeps losing her keys.
Funnily enough, I did used to have a hoop in 1 year. That's a handy place to keep my keys.
When I was a rocker and that years ago, I had both ears pierced, but they haven't been pierced.
I've got one there. I've got 1 ear down there.
Both ears. I wasn't making a statement, Earl.
What, did you have a chain going to the nose?
No, it's never any chain. No.
Nah.
I didn't put a crook locker.
A ring
didn't
is
put a
your
crook-
chocolate starfish down here.
I didn't put a crook lock on
Okay.
it. It's like my nose ring, it's a wheel clamp.
It's because I never paid my ULEZ fines. Ah.
The magnets have spoken.
Ah, fucking hell. The message says, I'll cut your throat while you're sleeping. I had the ear pierced, but it got pulled off while and I scrapped some silly here at the bar. We should have hit him harder. That's the answer to that one, John lad. Hit him harder and we'll get up next time.
You had them big ones on that say chav. You know the big earring that say VW on them?
Aye. Well, he does like his VWs actually, but he bought a Vauxhall, so he should have a Vauxhall, a Griffin.
Who you think you are, Marty Pillow? Eh? Hello. Right.
Marky
Hello.
Pello, I think that's meant to be, but
Marty Pillow. I got a free bed for night.
He'd have got more foam than I have beer.
That's number 5
Anyway.
now. That's number... Oh dear.
I think something went wrong.
It's more like pancake mix.
Well, welcome to the Ali Mack-Mechanical show, where we show you how not to pour beer.
Somebody's chemtrailed his glass.
Well, from my angle, it looks like something else, but I ain't gonna say what it is. I like Vogs, or is that Vodges? I don't know. I like Vogs, Fords, and Vauxhalls.
I
Saabs
quite
and
like
BMWs.
Saabs. I quite like Saabs, but they are bloody big cars, aren't
I like
they? The older
Volkswagens,
Saab, I mean.
Audis, Bentleys, Fords,
Breakfast in the morning.
some Vauxhalls. I like
That's
a nice
kind of when
fly
you
up in the morning. I do like a nice fly up in the morning.
I've had a halogen cooked English breakfast every morning. Black pudding a lot.
Oh, aye. Partners will
I have
drive
4
in.
sausages, 3 rashers of bacon, 2 eggs, beans, black pudding.
Do you know what we're all going to club together and get you then, partners? A gee whiz. I'll drive anything, he said.
It's quite tall, this partner, so you might not feel. He says he can get in an original Mini, all right. So maybe.
He'll fit in a gee whiz. You probably get one of them cheap now, anyway. Resale value.
The Insignia is quite a big car. It's like a saloon, isn't it? The Insignia.
Aye, it is a big car, eh? But I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like them. It wouldn't be my first choice. Like I said, I'll drive anything. Choosing to own anything is a different matter. That's true. Partner's gapping the panel and give us a song. Oh, is he any good at singing, Jason?
Yeah, I know. Especially now I can stand up straight. He says leaning. That's the Bacardi that's making me lean.
I've got an excuse. I've got what they call a raised rib. So this is like freaking. Do you want a flake with that, love? Fucking it. All I want to do is drink it.
Back in a minute, I've got one of them 100,000 shaker if you need it.
You're
It's like
putting the
bloody
weight
cat.
on John Law, which makes me a sandwich. Ah.
Oh,
Can you make me one too?
it's the French sticks you like, isn't it?
Parky single Volvo song.
Fucked on a bed of crumpets. Sorted out Warburton style. That's why they brought the square ones out so you could lay on them.
I was on Chris Reardon Karaoke London channel. I upset Snowflake Karen, so I thought I'd fake off. All right. What did you do?
Should have stayed in madam.
Did you ask him why they had a beard?
Yeah.
I'm about to boil in this thing. Burnt eggs. I don't know how you burn an egg.
See, I'm not transphobic. I'm not scared of radios.
I criticize somebody's so-called singing.
Mm.
He didn't ask for the yellow submarine party.
They thought it was Simon Cowell. Did he press his shiny knob for you?
Looks like a cheap.
Looks like a cheap gasket. Simon Cowpat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Killing me softly. More like Benny Hill.
Killing me blatantly. Killing me blatantly.
More like Eric Kimmel. Right, Clover.
What was his last words? Fuck a bus.
I'm just gonna keep pouring this because the froth won't go nowhere, is it?
No.
It'll go down eventually.
Is it the 444?
Fuck it.
Yeah. These are going down too well. So I say it's all good, really.
Well, you're enjoying it, isn't it?
Yeah. Good night. Good Friday night, my mate, Ali Matt.
Best way to be, man.
Yeah. With a load of pussies in the chat that won't come up.
Yeah, I know. They're quite happy poking fun at each
Well,
other.
at least I know what to send you all for Christmas. Fanny packs. Get your keys in them.
They're quite happy at poking fun at each other, though.
Gonna get you all a fucking lemon air freshener.
Who remembers the
citrus.
with the laughing babies?
Why my
The
eyes
wasp
burn?
I don't know.
Probably the Terps.
Here, we're getting there.
So,
Fucking
sorry, I
hell.
can't sell you that. You're obviously an alcoholic. I can't sell you that terps. So I'm not. I'm looking for a DIY job. All right, which one do you want? Have you got any? Oh my god!
I won't get. I'm going to
Put your
drink
face
it.
in it. You'll have a matching beard.
I'm going to drink it. I don't give a shit.
You want a plate with that?
If I can get some beer out of it, I'll be happy.
Just trying to make your glass look tall, aren't you?
There we go. I got beer out of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's Luminous Nights, New England IPA. Probably will be peeing after that.
So it's PA right up the bathroom floor.
Tilt the glass when you're putting the beer. I did kind of, John, but I guess not enough.
Well, as long as you tilt yourself at toilet, it should come out the same way.
Well, aye. I could always go for a posh piss. Oof, get out and walk, you bugger. I carried you far enough. I'm assuming. Hey, we've got somebody else in the basement.
Part nest.
Nope.
Hello there.
Hey, hello.
Nope.
Nice to
Hey,
meet you.
Sixhead, how you getting on?
All right, just finished the stream on Rumble, so I thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Aye.
Just finished my
How'd you
stream.
get on?
All right, did really well. I get more views on Rumble than I do on YouTube, so fuck YouTube.
I'm permanently banned. I might have to give it a try.
I get far more views on my music stream on Rumble than I do on YouTube, and of course,
That's because
and the next day, my last live stream gets blocked because of copyright.
I think I've got
Fuck
Rumble.
So I do it on Rumble now.
That's
I've got Rumble.
a YouTube thing, yeah.
Yeah. So it's saying all my music streams are exclusively on Rumble, but I still do my other shows on YouTube.
Aye.
Yeah, I have got Rumble.
Well, I tend to rumble now and again, but it's usually when there's a fart coming.
Well, I've sent you the link on your Twitter, so you got the link now, so you can subscribe to me when you got. So.
Yeah.
Aye. But I have to go to my other phone for Twitter because I don't have it on that phone. I've got two phones that are lying in front of me, and my other phone has Twitter on it. This phone doesn't have Twitter on it.
I'll tell you what, I'll put the link in the private chat if any of you.
I smashed the bloody screen on
it. I'll tell you what it has on it. It has you poop, as Rafa would say. Moosebook, emails, and what?
I've got that Getter thing. I've got Getter.
Well,
Instagram. There we go.
If you look in the private chat, I put the link to my last stream in there.
I got rid of that Instagram. It's all part of Facebook, isn't it?
I will also put it in YouTube chat, so if anyone wants to come along and subscribe to me, please do so.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm at 19, nearly 20. I'm nearly at the 20 mark.
What you're nearly 20?
No, I wish I was 20.
I can't remember when I was 20.
Yeah, I'm nearly at 20 viewer subscribers.
I think that's the last time my beard had some white.
Oh, to be 20 again, huh? Yeah.
That was 48, not 48.
I had 2 kids by the time I was 21.
No.
When I was 20, I had hair.
I've got hair, but it's so white. It's as white as my beard, so I'm shaved off.
Yeah, all my hair's now gone to my ears and my nose, so...
Should I carry on, Ali? What do you think?
Carry on, crack on.
It was about there.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
It'd be me. I'm still sat up, so it's obviously fine.
Yeah, I'm still in the upright position, and everything's good.
Yeah. When my chair starts to recline and I haven't even touched the button, I'll stop then.
So I take it the pair of you are absolutely smashed out your skull then.
No.
Not quite, no.
No.
Well, you disappoint me,
Oh, I
Harry,
have-
because you're always bloody drunk being a Scot. You know, you're
No,
letting the
I'm
side
not,
down.
actually. No,
The only
I've
issue
not
I'm
been drunk in a
having
long time.
is I'm on Scottish shots, so I'm a
Aye.
bit more stronger than
So,
Yorkshire shots.
So, Ali, the
I like to be
Rapsy
right.
Nesbitt reject.
No, I come from the
Yeah.
Highlands. Rob C. Nesbitt comes from
Only
Glasgow.
difference is his string vest don't have holes in it.
Rob C. comes from Glasgow. I come from the Highlands. Completely different. Completely different. Plus, I'm only drinking beer, so.
And the
And
rest.
beer just goes straight through, yeah. So.
And the rest.
Send
Come
you a
on.
picture
No,
of
I'm
it.
not
It's not
drinking beer,
pornographic.
That's all right. I don't care, Johnny, even if it was.
Well,
I'm
then
not-
I'll send two pictures. I'll send you a picture of what we're going to send you, and I'll send you a picture of my left tit. Okay?
I'm not a
Yeah,
snowflake,
he's just one
Johnny.
big
You know,
tit right there.
Oh, it's a belter. It's a belter. It's a belter.
I'm not a snowflake, Johnny. I won't get offended.
I'll just show you a little freebie I got my hands on.
Can I just request a song, please? Elvis broke your tail.
What happened here? Oh, there we go. Bear with me.
Rumble is just a Canadian YouTube. That's all. That says it all. Is it?
Right?
Harkness, you can have an argument with him, right? Okay.
At least at Rumble, you're not going to get banned for saying there are only two genders.
Tina.
What? What's up?
You'd like that.
If Rumble was a Canadian thing, you'd get banned for every single thing you say.
I was banned 3 times on TikTok for shouting out Canadian trucker stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm on my 5th protest now. I'm getting good at it now. When I went to Newcastle, right, because I'm a big Yorkshireman, right, they all looked round when I started shouting. What the fuck? But they made me feel like family up there. I got hammered in a pub.
It was
Then they all
just someone
like
who was
crashed
in
on
the
the-
pub where Ronnie.
I was just
Where-
somewhere in a pub with the coke.
Good times, good times.
Yeah, I thought I'll change from my music string to my other stream background.
Send you one more picture, Ali, then I'll pull up my pants.
That's all right. It was just someone who was down the pub where the karaoke is, Ronnie. The karaoke gets streamed every Friday, Saturday night. A few of us have been watching it for years, mate. Just a random dude. All right. So someone went up on Chris's and
By the way,
couldn't sing or
got my new song.
and Parky behind took the piss at him.
Just so you know, Ali, I got a sample of my new merchandise. Boom, boom, boom.
I've got some merchandise, I think. There's any of it left.
There we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Sorry, it was cool. eh?
My stickers are so limited edition. You got more chance of getting an Ian Matthews one.
Well, you can just take a photo of that one and print it off the one that's at the side of the screen there, like. And
What you need
crop
to
it
do
and
is you have it tattooed on your arm. And then jobs are done. They're YouTube channels, these, mate. Look.
a random person in the pub took offence to what we said on YouTube. That happens, Gary, man. That happens. I wouldn't worry about it.
Sixer, they're
I'm glad
YouTube
Oh,
I'm-
channels.
Chris's channel, aye. Chris is alright. Chris is a good laugh, eh? I don't mind him. There's a lot worse than him.
Your stickers there, partner. Oh shit, I'm wrecking out. There you go. Would you like to see the plainest 50p piece you've ever seen?
I know. Park Nest.
You're here somewhere, Ali. Hang on.
I see Snobby.
Yeah, they've got scrapping out. You're here somewhere. Oh, here you are. Who did
Yeah,
that one?
I'm on the freaking thing there, look.
Who did that one? You're here somewhere.
He's on
Sorry,
something,
but
Ronnie Barker. He's
I know-
on something,
I-
that's for sure.
I know I sent it to you, so
Oh, I know where you are. You're on that Johnny Five banner, aren't you? Well, that's in my workshop / gym thing now. I ripped the car. I got a caravan. I ripped it all out. I've done a workshop at one end and a gym at the other.
you know what that is.
It's an old 1984, but it's a good caravan.
Oh, bloody hell, it's
Tina!
disappeared at the wall.
Tina,
Out of the background.
Tina, you're a
Wow,
tree.
that was freaky. Just seeing something
Yeah.
suddenly merge out of the background.
So it's Tina that pulled the branches off that tree.
No, Tina was looking at the picture.
Just suddenly slowly.
Yeah, I got that for now. Ali,
It's
that
like
one
the
bad,
scene out of The Simpsons where Homer just suddenly comes out the bushes.
I've had it a few weeks as well. I've been filling my tub up.
Aye. Why not?
So
Right,
what
guys,
do you think? It says give me some more. I'll let you know.
I'm going to have to drop out, guys, because I need to get some sleep. So you take care. I thought I could drop in.
Yeah, nice to meet you, mate.
All right, you
Sleep
take
Sleep
care.
well, sleep well, Sixer man.
Going to.
Well.
So, not long came back from this morning. Came back from vacation with my daughter, and I'm shattered now. So I've done the stream just to let everyone know I'm back.
You
And
look like you've caught the sun, like, eh?
hey,
You look like you've caught the sun.
I don't think considering it was a British holiday, I'm surprised I did catch the sun.
Huh? It's probably. I'll tell you what. You probably had better weather than I've had.
Not particularly. I mean, we went to the same place we did last year, and the weather was
Aye.
fantastic. It was great. This year, yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. What am I gonna do next year? Anyway, see you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.
No bother, Sixer man. You take care, buddy. Yeah.
Right.
This cat's trying to fight me. Bring it on. Bring
I
it
just
on, shit.
employed the KISS principle. Nothing wrong with that. Council
Look,
pop.
Dad, look.
The night is young, Sixer. Well, depends if we've got work in the morning. Look forward to the new album. Yeah, with ice in the store. I mix my wine and fruit. I tend to just mix my beer and my blood, and that has a good effect. And on that bombshell, John Ladd's away to be a soft hair somewhere else.
See you later, John.
See you later, John Ladd. Don't fucking hush your bed.
Get you thinking you had. Slap, slap. Do-do-do. Teaching him boxing. Do-do-do.
You'd heard a fighting cat.
He's a pretty
John
cool
just-
guy.
John just ordered a stripper. Well, maybe.
I didn't know he was decorating. Should have asked me. I've got one.
I think we've got one too, actually. Yeah? I'm a tile cat.
It says I decorate about twice a year. Yes, I have got a stick.
And I've got a spray gun as well, for spraying the walls. I've never tried spray using it outside to spray something outside. Probably work, yeah. Just never tried it. Things you do, are the things you don't do in my case.
Say they've gone down rather well. I'm trolling.
As long as you're enjoying yourself, man, that's the main thing, you know.
Fine.
She's
Totally
knocking at the
fine.
door. Anyone else got 50 quid for time wasting? Hello to you, Raphael Scrapper.
No, Raphael.
Are you lying in bed, Raffle?
It's a personal question for somebody who's just come in.
He's late in the go of the night. I just woke up after food coma. Okay. I'll let you away with it.
I ain't had one of
We've
them
all-
for years. I ain't
We've
had a
all
food
done
coma
that.
for years.
Oh, I've done that. I've done it. I can't deny that. I've done it myself. We might have been watching Rainbow. Huh?
I've got a fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
That's
Fuzzy
the
Wuzzy
proper-
had to wait.
That's an original one, that I know, you know.
Aye.
I had one of these when I was about 4, and I lost it, and I mentioned it to Keena a few years ago, and Mum and her and Mum bought me one, proper one. Exactly the same as the one I lost when I was on holiday. Who's a dicker cat? Who's a dicker cat? I don't like him, but I bought him a tower and a tunnel and all the toys.
Aye.
He's a complete
We've got-
tithead. It fits in quite well here.
We've got a cat house. We've got a cat bed. We've got a scratch pole. In fact, we had 2 scratch poles. But the scratch poles didn't work. He decided that the couch was better. So she wrecked both couches. And then decided after she wrecked the couches, the scratch poles might work. So
This one does use a scratch post a lot, luckily.
Lucky uses hers now. But she's wrecked the couch. She can't do it to the couch anymore. So
He's tried pulling carpet up in the hallway and all flat.
they love the ragged ends of a mat to the carpet. They do. They go pretty mad at that, like. Xmas Day dinner. Everybody has a cheeky hour after dinner.
You gotta have a nap.
Aye. It is the stage when you take a moment after a meal and the couch gets too comfy and you realise you've gone snoring for a few hours instead of a quarter. I've done it
You're gonna
myself, Raffle.
You're gonna have 1/4 of an hour's sleep. I won't even bother.
No, but I thought to myself, I'm gonna have half an hour. I'm just gonna shut my eyes for half an hour, and then woken up 2 hours later.
I'm hoping that's gonna happen when I've had a couple more of these.
It happens, you know. So
cheers.
Cheers.
This is number 6 now, by the way. Well, I've nearly drunk my bottle of Coke.
Blinking, you're asleep. That was Jason.
It was there. Right there.
That's all right. It's not meant to last forever. It's not gold, you know.
It's not for ornamental reasons.
No, exactly. You're meant to get some enjoyment out of it. That's the whole purpose of having
You just
it.
find it ornamental when you try and stand up later on.
As long as you don't wake up tomorrow with a rough head, you'll be all right.
Well, I'm not having Luke this weekend, so I can have a lie in it more.
What am I wearing? What is that question come from, Ronnie? What is Raffle wearing? His clothes. They went to sleep in. I don't know.
I've just burped cherry rum, so that's what I let you know.
Freaking indigestion, like I've had it all night, yeah. I've had indigestion since bloody red cabbage.
I used to take so many Rennies, I called them bathroom sweets.
No, I've got medication. I've got medication that I take for them, man. But it's red cabbage, yeah. Red cabbage. They don't have to give me heartburn. Eh? Red cabbage and red onions. I like them, but they don't like me.
Good for your heart, red onion.
I know.
Well, any kind of onion.
So is
I mean,
whiskey. And
garlic's just a really strong onion.
good for getting rid of colds and stuff like that too. Eh? Mm.
And vampires.
Holly Mac, explain what you're wearing to Rafi. I am stoned. I'm wearing a pair of tracky bottoms and a t-shirt.
Bloody strange request.
Well, he did ask, so I told him, you know, so what's wrong with that?
Fuck you, I'm wearing corduroy. I'm keeping corduroy alive. Hi, Gerald BB.
If I steamed the onions, well, it wasn't an option to steam the onions. It was in a kebab, so.
Yeah, Ali, BB normally means totally different.
I bet it's all right.
Well, as long as we're safe.
No, it's all right. That's Gerald.
It's the rubber hand that freaked me out.
You're all right. You're safe.
You go. Bend over.
Don't matter, Ollie Mac. You wasn't up to.
Hi, Kirsty. I'm a bit chill, Kirsty. I found a faulty bottle of rum and a faulty bottle of Coke, and they've been combinating. I have invented a new word, combinating. There you go.
Cough, wee fanny. Who's a wee fanny, Ronnie? You're
It's
a wee
cough
fanny.
drop without having to stand up.
How you doing down there, Ronnie? Down there in the chat. How you doing down there, Ronnie?
I don't know what's going on tonight.
I know Ronnie's camera works.
Right. I'm going to put it out there, right? Type 1 or 2 for who's got a camera in that chat now. Type 1 if you've got a camera.
I'm not stunned, but half awake, Ronnie. Well, what you say? We're latex strings and stockings. Run me off my feet.
See? They're all ignoring me. Ignorant gits.
They ignore me anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it. They ignore me, Johnny, and it's my show.
Ali Mac show started at 8. It's now 11, and we're the only two that have come up. What the fuck's going on?
I know, sod crack,
Friday night and all. What the hell?
Yeah.
No one ignore you, Johnny.
Better places to be or work to do. I don't know. Friggin'
Fanny packs to buff.
I'll have offended a bunch of cunts, maybe. I don't know. Sure happens. Apparently, and this is another grant with Kevin, right? Okay. Apparently, you can only be offended once, right? Okay. And after that, right, it just like that's it. It's true, Well, I think it is anyway. I don't know. I'll have to think about that again. You only get offended once,
I got a TikTok
kinda.
for that. I got a TikTok to offend.
I don't go out my way to offend anybody, but sometimes I might.
Oh, that
I don't
video
know.
I put when how many of you had, and I put 0. Jesus Christ, you know, because it's a bit of a fad. Everybody's doing it. Fucking hell, I got battered.
It's because you're entertaining. I don't know about that, Kirsty. Ah.
There's a difference between entertaining and put it on a list. I'm on a list. I'm on a list of people that will not comply.
I think I'm on that list myself.
So I think when the shit goes down, they'll be coming for me first. Yeah. Bring it on. Bring it on.
They might have to find me.
This giant won't be backing down. I can tell you that for now.
I'll take to the hills.
I've got enough things strategically located around this house and garden.
You have to put your underpants on. It's Friday. I might not be wearing any at all, Ronnie, behind here.
Well, warm night.
Well, it is kind of.
21 here. It's 21 here at night.
It's dropped here to 11. It's dropped here to 11 degrees.
Oh, sorry, it's 14. Sorry. I'm looking at date, 21st.
Look for the three branches on one side. You might not find me there. There's many places amongst there. Here,
You find me under the naked tree.
Optimus, you might go there, and you might not come back out of there. These hills have eyes.
Good do between centuries go by.
And they have big deep peat bogs.
Oh no.
Never to return again.
I've heard of pushing up the daisies, but no thanks. I'll tell you something, this is strong stuff what I got, Ali. This is good.
As long as it does the job, that's the main thing, isn't it?
We're about half a bread bag when I've got it.
Aye.
So I'll be getting some more, don't I?
If it's doing the trick.
All I said is, I'm family, I ain't fucking paying for it. So give me some now.
Ronnie's neighbours have been complaining across the way. They've been moaning. You should have closed the blind.
We're giving him a free pay-per-view.
They've been going as Mrs. a tripod, whatever that means.
What's that mean? She makes you lean to one side. Got to be careful with a blowtorch lighter.
Aye, I've got one of them myself. I used to use it a few years ago.
I've smoked it 26 years now. It's probably more than that, you know, because I think I'm about 17 when I first joined
it. 18,
47 now.
Right the way up until I was 41. So 41 now.
I'll try stopping, but with my family, if I don't, they'll all be dead.
I was like that for the first week. Stop smoking.
Yeah.
So I was like that for the first week, but yeah, after the first week, it all went. Oh,
no, but I'd still want to kill them. That's the problem.
More chilled out now. I'm in love with everybody. Okay, Jason. I don't think I'm going to go that much longer anyway, Jason. I'll probably leave it till 11:30 and call it anyway, bud.
Yeah, that'll probably be about right.
Seeing there's only me and Johnny here anyway, and yourselves in chat, so that'll be 3.5 hours. It's a good enough.
I
It
think
seems
this
a
will
good
be my
enough
last
time.
one tonight. I think I'm alright with this one.
Aye. Well, you can always save some for Ron. Ron's in the chat. He might be around tomorrow for one. He's only in Manchester, like, so.
Only, how can I put this? Only that effing M62 between us. It's a nightmare of a road, that. Even on a good day, it's a nightmare of a road. There's any kind of weather you get up there is just horrendous.
We just get fucking rain. I don't know what forecast is for tomorrow, actually, yeah. Probably more rain, eh?
I'll tell you something, that farm in middle, it should have a B&B.
Am I throwing your postcode about? Ooh, I'm not throwing your postcode about. I said you live in Manchester. Manchester's not a fucking postcode, is it? Don't think so. Fucking that doesn't work anymore. Bill Gates doesn't even want to speak to me anymore.
I think it starts with an M.
I would have a guess that it probably does start with an M.
Tracy goes over to a warehouse place in Manchester to buy all the designer clothing. You know.
So right, next time you go to the,
you know, when they're freshly printing them in the back, when you get your t-shirt, it's still warm.
Ronnie's the gaffer of Manchester, right? So we got to go like Ronnie sent us.
Do you know anyone can get any cheap trainers?
Ronnie, cheap trainers.
I want top trainers that fall off the back of a rolly prices.
Elwin.
Very new road.
I paid enough road tax. I don't need to bury anybody under the road. I might want to bury people under a road, but only give them an excuse to dig it up.
As soon as I shake this packet of cat treats.
Aye, she's like that. We
salmon crunchy cushions.
We empty them all into a plastic container, right? We shake the plastic container, and she'll come running across the room to you. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes she sits in the back of the chair there, especially when I'm gaming. She'll sit in the back of the chair there and watch my hands. Just like watching the sausage fingers.
I've only had him a couple of weeks. I've had him about 3 weeks now.
Aye, they do. They get used to you. Like, I mean, we're lucky. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Lucky's ever got used to me.
Little bugger spent most of his life just locked in a bloody kitchen in a flat.
Oh, sad. Poor push.
All the time, literally locked in the kitchen. A little kitchen and all.
Dad, someone's at the door from YouTube.
Excuse me, we're contacting you about your online activity.
He's gonna need a medic.
If I have another one of them, Ronnie, I will. Just to remind me to wake up in the morning.
I'll take a medic. That's all right. I'll take a medic with me. Don't worry. It's called John, lad. Have you seen the size of him? He used to be a bouncer. I don't know what he bounced. But
Mother care.
No, that's Lee's job.
The model glue sniffer, you mean?
Well, No, I don't know. He's got his
I'd send him a Hoover, but he'd blow it up.
as Raffle said, he's got dildos to be playing with. Raffle's choice of words, not mine.
Let's cut up this sponge and pretend it's a hedge.
Because he did say to me, Raffle, and I know you said this on your stream. What's that, Lee? A dildo? And I just burst out laughing. I thought, what? It's all right. He's probably lying anal in some field. Or doing anal in that field. I don't know.
I thought it were American football when he said he was a receiver.
Can he dodge a bullet like Bruce Lee? I don't know.
It looks like a potato head put on upside down.
It is on video somewhere, Raffle. Probably on one of your live streams. Look back. Don't look forward, look back. You definitely did. He pulled out this. He pulled out
He's
this.
moved
tray.
on from Pretty Stick to Tipex.
Yeah, oh.
The only person I know uses Tipex for a text message.
Yeah, I know that, Ronnie, man.
The cats has gone into your room. Right, I'm gonna get off anyway and get this little one sorted. She's still bloody awake. I'm gonna kill her in a minute.
Surely you can hang on for 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're going in 3 minutes. Aren't you? I'll drink this anyway.
Drink it.
Bloody hell, Gary, give me a fucking chance.
Gary's going yet.
I think Gary's got a copy and paste.
No, predictive text.
If the fact she's still awake, I'm gonna kick her ass in a minute. It's ridiculous.
Ah.
But I'm on holiday now. What? Well, the 8-year-old up at 11:30. That's not on holiday. That's taking piss.
Yeah, no, I might have to drive in the morning. And that's why I'm trying to if I can keep myself sensible, like, yeah. So, but they haven't fucking got. They haven't sent me the.
I'm not in that category.
They haven't sent me the directions yet, so but I won't have to drive till fucking probably this time tomorrow, which is like 12 hours from now, which is okay. As long as I have me fry up in the morning, I'll be mint. Me waffles, right? Okay, waffles, bacon, egg, probably fried bread. All the things that are bad for me. All the heart attack material. Then I'll come home and drink some wine.
4 years ago, I was a walking out attack, so I can't really say.
I don't know. Sometimes I think to myself, I burn it off. Yeah. And I've not really got any heavier, so I must be burning some of it off, I guess.
Just keep him busy, just I only sit down at bloody night time to come on here for a chat. Rest of the time I'm bloody running around.
I reckon I do probably, but with the weather being the way it has, the weather's been shit. So
yeah, I'm glad I did the thing in that this morning on car because it chucked it down for the rest of the afternoon.
The weather's been shit up here. It's been shit.
I can hear it now. I think it's raining outside now.
Since I came back from the west coast,
Yeah.
the weather has just been shite. I mean, over my brother, it's been a lot better than it has been down here. Down here's just been. So I'm just being kind of like, well, I've got stuff I can do in the house, but I mean, It's like I don't really want to start it, right? Okay, and then go, oh, there's a lovely day. Let's go and start. I've got another. So I've got this to do now. It's like when you go and
Well,
start a job.
Tracy moans at me about doing half a project.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's like
Tracy went
nah.
to me, why did you rip the kitchen up floor? I'm glad you did. It looks great, but why? I went, because I would have sat there.
Well, you've got to be able to finish that job if you know what I'm saying. It was gonna piss down with rain, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna finish this. I'm not
It
gonna.
took 2 days to do that floor. I don't sticky adhesive stuff all over it.
Aye.
Yeah. So I ripped all that up, then I chemical cleaned the floor, and then I steam cleaned it a few times.
I mean, I've got other work to do, but I mean, it's like, well, can't do that if it's raining. So it's like, well, but anyway, that's the 3 hours 31 minutes, and it's a good night from Ali Mack and Johnny Five, the only person that came up on the panel tonight. So we'll love you and leave you, and think of this one greatly and deeply, right? Yeah. EVs, should we have them or shouldn't we have them?
No,
think about it when you vote, and when you do all the other shit. Think about it, right? Think about the state of this country.